a little bit late to the time I initially said. I said 10:30, and it's like 6 minutes late. It's not that deep, but hope you guys are doing well. I'm excited for this trial, bro. I'm really excited. I'm sorry. We had a bunch of technical difficulties. I hope my internet does not go out during this trial. I'm gonna be fucking pissed if it does. It's been very crazy so far today. But man, holy shit, I'm ready. I'm ready for this trial. Anyone else in chat ready? I feel like a lot of y'all are ready. I feel like everyone's ready. Remember, no spoilers in chat. You spoil, I will fucking eviscerate you. And if I don't, my mods will. So, don't do that. Don't do that shit. Regardless, let me do a Tetro Danganronpa blue tier list. Where's the one? Okay, alright. Here we go. This is, I'm gonna go through this one more time. It's funny you just said that, Milet. I actually was literally just bringing that up. Reminder that this was our predictions for the bleeding. This was our predictions. I've heard a lot of people say that, that this is a really, really good trial. Like, no spoilers about it. I've heard that it's a very, very good trial. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. This is our bleeding predictions. I think we can all kind of agree she was one. It'll put you through it. Final prediction for the killer. Let's go with, I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go with, Horseboy. What is his name? Hidemi. I'm gonna go with Hidemi. Or Matthias. I'm gonna go with Matthias. Hidemi. I'm going with him. But we'll have to see. Anyway. Do not confirm or deny my predictions, or I will be pissed. Killer, holy shit. The way I actually just got fucking, like... The way I was about to just slam that banhammer, if that was, like, actually just a spoiler, I was, like, about to fucking crash the hell out. Anyway. Regardless. I don't want to waste time. Oh, actually, I gotta be careful. Alright, let's do this playlist. I'm gonna not look at anything. I think it was 14, right? Sleepover. Yeah, great. Okay, here we go. We're starting right here. I didn't see anything. We're good. All right, let's do it, chat. Trial of the Blood Covenant. Trial of the Blood Covenant. All right. I'm excited to see this. I want to see, how long is this trial? Hour and a half. Yeah, if you do that shit, oh, guys, next video is the video where, certain things get revealed, I'm gonna fucking slime you out. Don't you dare do that. Don't you dare do that. I'm gonna slime you out. I'm just kidding. But don't do that. Don't be obnoxious. Guys, it's the next video! Oh my god! I'm a tweaker. Alright. Let's do it. I can't wait for this one to get explained. For them to explain these two. Oh, man.
Appreciate your collective patience during our considerable delay. This is a fairly unprecedented occurrence, so your cooperation was greatly valued.
Not like we had a choice. You said you were gonna kill us or whatever.
We still don't have everybody here yet. How the hell are we gonna do a trial?
The remaining students will be with us shortly. Once they arrive, the trial will begin.
What's the holdup?
Ah, here they are.
Kumara, sorry. We just needed to get her down here.
Yeah, she was
biting.
She was biting?
What the hell happened?
What the hell?
Is Isada alright?
Isada-mion, if you wish for that one to enhand you, say the word. I'll attack without mercy.
Just back off.
Do I seriously still have to do a trial? You're just lucky it was a small blade.
I don't feel super lucky. I feel kind of completely zonked out, actually.
Zonked out! Yo, they're bringing out the Danganronpa 1 terminology. That's crazy.
What happened though?
Mother tried to
Slimer.
little bits the episode.
Sorry.
Are they okay?
You stabbed them?
Everyone just back up. I did what I could. Everything is stitched up and clean.
Kumara's gonna chill out, bro. Take a chill pill.
So,
Straight up.
You're alright, Mia?
I'm great.
God, she's like a little dog, bro.
Wait, hold on. This isn't fair. We can't just not let Kumada speak. This is a trial. Uncover her mouth.
Don't. I'm talking first. To
Ooh.
start off, as you know, Maikawa and I checked the dorms this time around.
That's true, they did.
Most of it was totally irrelevant. Not all of it.
Also, Denten, where'd you get this guy?
Oh, that's Mayuki Usagi. I brought it from home. Can you pass it over?
Fine, but just so you know, I almost destroyed the damn thing.
Don't do it!
Focus, please. We searched the dorms. Only a few of them stood out. First off, Nishiguchi's room. Arguably the most important one. We searched the entire thing. Mutsuko's bed was perfectly made. She does that in the morning, so one of two things happened. Either she died before she went to bed, or she died right after she woke up the next morning. Mutsuko always wakes up a little after I wake up, so that second one's pretty unlikely. More than that, when I came to check her bedroom last night, she didn't answer. Probably because she wasn't there.
Right.
But, wait, if... More than that, when I came to Kumada's room, she wasn't there either.
Hey, Kumada told me that after the whole fire alarm thing, she was with you.
Well, she's lying. I didn't see her after the alarm.
Yep, she was lying. Crash out! Crash out, Carl!
Now I'm hearing she stabbed Isuda. Can we hear a bit more about that?
I mean, we were in the storage room, and we were talking about alibis and stuff, and then she stabbed me.
Just out of nowhere.
I told her that her alibi didn't match your alibi, and she got super mad and was shoving me around and stuff. And then she pulled out a pocket knife.
Right, okay, then.
Yeah?
Okay, I need everyone to listen to me extremely carefully.
Okay.
If you're confused at any point, ask me to clarify. I need everyone to be following along.
Why wouldn't they? They love when you talk.
We have 6 bleeding and 7 innocents. That's easy math we can work with.
Yep.
If you're a member of the bleeding and you guys collectively kill 2 people, then the numbers would be 6 to 6. Your odds of winning would go way up. If you could convince even a single person that you guys were innocent and the other side was the bleeding, you'd automatically win. By that logic, it's ideal for the bleeding to kill 2 people. Any questions so far?
Oh, no questions.
Okay, good. Now, if you're the bleeding and there's 6 of you and you kill another bleeding, your numbers go down to 5. You don't have a numbers advantage anymore. You've lost that. So killing a fellow bleeding would be a terrible idea.
Right.
Understand?
Right.
If you're an innocent and you kill another innocent or a bleeding, you've broken the motive completely because then the bleeding have no need to lie. They'd gain nothing from it. So the ideal scenario
True,
for
why
the
not
innocent
6-7?
is a scenario where the innocent kills someone, bleeding or not. That gives us the best chance of winning the trial. Is everyone following?
Yeah, I'm following.
Just spit it out already!
No, I need to make sure everyone's on the exact same page. Please just listen. If the bleeding have no reason to lie, I want them to step forward right now. There'll be no consequences. If the killer wasn't one of you, it shouldn't matter at all. Well?
Anyone?
Well, there you go. That means the killer's part of the bleeding.
Does that math really check out, though?
Yes, it does. Where are you getting confused?
I mean, what if the bleeding are just lying right now, though? What if they're keeping it a secret still?
They'd have no reason to do that. If they were smart, they'd all come forward if none of them had done anything. If an innocent kills someone, the bleeding are automatically all on our team. Because if the innocent killer gets away, we'd all die as a group, bleeding or not.
Yep.
With that in mind, if the killer is a member of the bleeding, that means the bleeding still have their numbers advantage. They've had it for the whole investigation. Now, if you could vastly boost that advantage by killing another innocent as a member of the bleeding...
Dude, So is so
wouldn't you?
smart.
All you need to do is kill someone.
No pun intended.
Any innocent. You wouldn't even need to hide it. Kumada, what other reason would you have had to stab Isuda? It would be completely insane to do it as an innocent, and it would be completely logical to do as a bleeding. Why'd you do it?
Go ahead, speak up. Or you're still
Okay.
muffled.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Dude, so low-key carrying these trials, bro.
Well,
Even though it's only been
Talk.
2 so far.
Fuck you.
why did you stab Isada?
Say it!
Kumada's part of the bleeding.
Yep.
You don't have to believe me if you don't want to. All I'm saying is that you should disregard every word out of her mouth.
But Kumada wouldn't
Chat,
do something
I think my
like
prediction
that.
was right. Friendship ended. Friendship ended.
She definitely stabbed me, though.
I think that much is obvious. Unless she wants to claim that she didn't. Then I think we can move on with one bleeding ruled out.
There's no way you're making it to the next trial.
Excuse me?
Seriously? Do you hear yourself?
What are you talking about?
If she actually is part of the bleeding, you just blew up her entire game in a couple minutes. If I wanted to kill someone, I think I'd probably try to take out the guy who runs every single trial without a single
Dude,
mistake.
he's part of the audience, bro. He's part of the viewership. He
Just
knows.
saying.
Can we focus on the case at hand?
Seriously, just let
Fourth
Shep-
wall break, kinda.
Anyway, the dorms. Maikawa and I searched every room. We didn't find any hard evidence, but one thing did catch my attention. There was a scrap of paper in Akiba's sink.
Huh? In our bathroom?
Yeah, it was pretty roughed up though. We couldn't make anything out. I'm not sure why someone would have gone out of their way to destroy a piece of paper that thoroughly, especially when we didn't have any.
That is true.
water.
Hiroaki didn't make it to
It'd be a
endgame.
lot of work to keep drenching it until you could force it down the drain. It would have been a lot more convenient to just throw it out, but
Wait, hold on.
again, people would be able to read it pretty easy if you did that. The only reason you'd bother destroying it is if you didn't want anyone to read what was on it.
What does that mean, though?
You are just feeding him opportunities here. Maybe try thinking
You gotta
for
watch
yourself
Pink,
for 2
trust, true.
seconds. He's saying that's how the bleeding are getting their info.
It's the only way I can think of. Monomoko said that the bleeding would be notified of their roles by morning, and then we all went back to our rooms. If everyone had already been informed of their roles by morning, they'd have to have been told from their rooms.
True.
Unless Monomoko came and told them each herself, I think it's safe to assume they were informed through notes.
I feel like we definitely would have found those notes, though. If they got a new member every single day, how many notes would there be at the end?
Assuming that's how they find out about sabotages too, that'd be 30 total notes.
That's so many! There's no way they could hide all of those!
Why bother destroying one in the sink, then?
What did you know? It's your sink.
Okay, so Snowball's innocent then.
What?
If Kumada's the bleeding and she's crawling up his ass like that, he's innocent.
I wouldn't rule that definitively, but it's smart to take note of who Kumada is and isn't backing.
True.
What the hell is your problem? You think I'm not upset about this too? You think I don't give a shit that Mutsuko is dead?
I don't think it matters whether or not you're upset, Erina. If you were that upset about it, you shouldn't be covering for them.
True.
Give me names.
Cook her ass.
Don't bother talking then. At all. Please.
Can I bring something up too?
You got
If
Rainbow
that's
Dash.
chill.
What's he gonna say?
Yeah?
How did the bleeding actually do sabotages? We figured that they weren't doing them by hand, right? Like, that they weren't going in and stealing people's clothes themselves and stuff.
We'll get back to that, I promise.
Yep.
Just want to make sure we keep things linear and easy to follow for now.
Okay, man. Whatever you say.
I'll pass things off to you as soon as I'm done going over the dorms.
Awesome. Sounds like a deal.
Thank you. We didn't find much else, but there were 2 more things I wanted to address.
Okay.
Firstly, my own room. A bunch of my plants were missing, the ones off of my desk.
How did someone get in your room, though?
Good question. To add to that, my keys have been missing for hours.
Oh, someone pulled a fucking Okazaki, bro. They're copying the keys. They're copying the keys, chat. They are copying the keys.
Sleep in my own room last night. They've been missing since around the fire alarm.
Right. You mentioned that last night. I'm
Or
sorry
they're just
that I
using his
didn't
own
let you
keys.
stay over.
Or that.
It's fine, I understand. I stayed with Matthias for the night.
So that's where you were.
Yeah, we had a sleepover.
Regardless, that means someone used my keys to get into my room. I have no idea where they are now. That's why I had to borrow Hirose to go downstairs. I can't lock my room or use the elevator.
Where'd you leave them?
I didn't leave them anywhere. They were in my pocket right up until they weren't.
Could someone have taken them at the meeting?
No, because I went back to my room right after. I was in there for a little while before Nishiguchi said she wanted to talk, then I went off with her.
Talk? What did she want to talk about?
It's not important right now.
Did we hear that conversation?
There goes your credibility.
What? Shut up.
A good trial leader wouldn't keep secrets, Yadabashi. Come on now.
It's not a secret. If I talk about it, we're just going to get completely sidetracked. Just accept that it isn't relevant right now so we can move on.
I think it'd be best if you just tell us so we can get it out of the way. Otherwise, it's gonna be kind of distracting.
Just get it over with.
We were talking about her sacrificing herself.
What? Excuse me?
We agreed that she wouldn't, but after what Matthias said at the meeting, she was considering potentially offering herself up as a free kill. That way the innocent would automatically
Oh,
have
okay,
the
so dear
advantage and
Paul,
the
got
bleeding
it.
motive would be
I'm just
completely
kidding.
It's safe to say she wasn't a part of the bleeding then, right?
Of course she wasn't. I talked her out of it.
So,
Talked
are
her
we
out
even
of it?
considering the possibility that it might have been a suicide?
I don't really think that lines up with what we saw on the body, though.
Yeah, true.
It didn't look like a suicide.
It wasn't a suicide. This is why I didn't want to bring this up. We're getting sidetracked.
Well, why couldn't it have been suicide, though? I feel like that's a really real possibility.
Because the body has
Maybe we should
like.
talk about the body.
Hey, just
My fault.
we'll cue that. After Ninomiya, I want to hear from Tei and Shishikura.
Really cool that we all collectively agreed you were in charge.
Do you have a problem with me that you'd like me to address?
Now he's mad.
Yes!
He's rage baiting. He's rage
You're
baiting.
making an absolute ass of yourself. Can you just save it until we're done here? After the trial, you can bother me as much as you'd like.
You're usually so level-headed. What's the matter?
God, you just... Shut up!
Oh, I see what it is. Last trial, when I kept
W
yelling
rage
at
bait?
you,
W rage
Mitsuko
bait?
calmed you down, right? Looks like you're just kind of stuck with your anger issues now. That's so sad for you.
And he's rage baiting. And he's rage
The
baiting.
other thing I wanted to address was Tei's room.
Huh?
When we checked Tei's room, there were 2 sets of sheets. One on the bed and one on the floor. Almost like someone's been sleeping on Tei's floor.
I've been sleeping on my floor, actually.
Right. Why's that? Huh. You seemed so eager to talk just a second ago.
Are you seriously being this petty?
But that's good for Ethan, I think.
He's rage
Because
baiting.
if he wasn't in his own room, he wouldn't be getting any bleeding notes.
Oh, yeah. Good point, actually.
So why have you been staying in Tei's room anyway? Any reason in particular?
None of your damn business.
Oh, actually, before we go any further, I wanted to ask something.
Oh, he's rage baiting so hard. It's so
You
funny.
don't know who did it this time, right? Since, last time you dragged the entire trial out for like an hour by not giving us critical evidence because you were mad. You're not doing that again, right?
If you're trying to make me feel bad for doing that, it's super pathetic.
Just asking.
I don't know shit.
Can you say that one more time? I didn't catch it.
This is seriously childish.
Just to be clear, since you, what was it you said? Since you don't know shit, can you keep quiet for a bit so we can finish talking?
Man, I feel kind of bad for you.
Oh,
You really need to be in charge, huh?
oh,
Why are we still listening to this?
these two are rage baiting each other. It's so
Fucking trial
funny.
already? They're just bickering.
Seriously, can we please just...
Shut up.
Oh,
All right,
man.
can we address that?
What do you mean?
Why are Tweedledum and Tweedle brain dead over there fighting? I thought they were boyfriends or something.
Us?
I'm not trying to stir up personal bullshit or anything, but relationships are kinda important this time around, right? If those two are fighting, I kinda wanna know why.
Suspicious.
Uh-oh.
Are you daring to propose that their warring could relate to the bleeding in some regard?
Kinda, yeah.
Ah, Miss Ogura.
True.
This is a perfect opportunity to use your Hunter of Flies.
You're right, Hidemi. A better opportunity
True.
never presented itself.
Do it.
Shut up, you fucking dweeb!
Sensing a deep-seated falsehood lying in plain sight.
She's so amazing.
W Glaze.
The truth has unveiled itself. Clara is a member of the bleeding.
we know.
You're fucking stupid.
You saw my mama for this one cast.
At least we know for sure now. Miss Ogra, you did your best.
Is that all from the dorms, though?
No. Backtrack. Why are those two fighting? You two, whatever your names are. Shithead and the other guy.
Shit, the other guy.
Still Tay. I've been Tay since the first time you asked.
Daiki.
Cute. Now answer the question.
It's not really relevant.
Yeah, could we move on? It's a personal thing.
Hold on. Wait. No. What are you two arguing about?
It has nothing to do with the case. I thought avoiding distractions was your whole deal.
Not if those distractions are pertinent to the case.
It's not pertinent to the case. It has nothing to do with the case.
Then just tell us so we can move on already.
Shut up. I'm serious.
I told someone something that I wasn't supposed to tell them.
Oh.
That's it.
Told them what?
Atsushi, shut up.
It really isn't related to the Keishi Itabashi. Please take my word for it.
Then let's just move on.
Are you serious?
I think we have more than enough people insisting it's irrelevant. If we need to, we'll circle back. Right now, it's just distracting us.
So, is it my turn now?
Let's go.
Go for it.
Okay, well, I think Den did it.
What? Uh-huh.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Can you elaborate, please?
Well, I mean, when we were in the staff room, she said some shit about Monomoko and the sabotages and whatever.
That the bleeding would tell Monomoko to commit the sabotages, yes?
Yeah. We never said the bleeding do that, right? So I was like, weird. Where the hell did she get that idea?
Dude,
and then I realized she
WSL.
probably got it from being bleeding. So, I don't know. I think she did it.
WSL.
You made her cry, did you? I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't. It was just a guess. We said that the bleeding don't do the motives themselves. I thought that meant Monomoko did them.
Nah, you're guilty as hell, man.
I'm not. I promise I'm not the bleeding. I swear.
Den, stop crying.
Stop crying, Den.
It's a trial.
My fault.
Everyone is going to get accused at some point. We'd be doing a bad job if we didn't accuse you. Just give us your alibi so we can rule you out.
Oh, poor Den, bro.
Den.
Spit it out, you fucking klutz!
Oh, I must feel bad for Den.
Christ.
She also wanted to run off alone to check the storage closet by herself at one point. I don't know if that's suspicious.
Oh, that is kind of suspicious. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I just wasn't thinking. I wasn't trying to do crime. Way to slip up, you dumbass.
Wait, so Kumada, is she the bleeding?
Of course she's the fucking bleeding.
Oh, alright.
So Den's innocent.
Okay, that's two. So, alright, that literally the first two we got right. First two we got right.
What?
Why would a bleeding sell out their own bleeding? Not buying it.
What? Because I hate her. What the fuck do you mean?
If she was actually the bleeding, no way you'd just say it.
It does seem a little strange.
You'd be tanking your own numbers. Pretty fucking dumb.
Can I literally say anything in this trial without you people jumping on me?
No, Kumada. You threw that privilege away. Just be quiet.
Fuck you! You were supposed to be on my fucking side!
Stop inventing sides! There weren't sides until you started making sides!
True.
I mean, now there's kind of sides, like the bleeding side and stuff.
I'll be real. I still kind of think Den's the bleeding. Maybe Kumada's just dumb. That's still an option.
No, Kumada is dumb.
Nobody's that dumb. Except maybe Den.
Why do you keep...
Bro, Den is just getting fucking trolled.
Can we get back on track? I feel like we're kind of all over the place here.
Ninomiya, was that all you wanted to talk about?
Well, actually, no. We saw some other weird shit, too.
Like what?
So, in the West Wing bathrooms downstairs, literally all the toilets have no water in them. There's like a super tiny bit at the bottom, but yeah, that's it.
What?
Could it just be something to do with the...
Chat, we can all agree that, like, Kumada wasn't lying, right? Like, she's just part of the bleeding. Like I think we can all agree that's like her. Like she's pissed and she fucking hates Zenden. They're like on the same side. I don't think she's innocent getting framed. I think she just actually is a bleeding.
Running water issue?
The upstairs toilets were normal.
It was certainly an odd sight. There was also a bucket left behind. We identified it as being from the storage closet down the hall.
I don't know how relevant it is, but yeah, we saw it.
They use shit water for whatever thing
Anything
they
else?
all ate.
Let me think.
I don't know.
We poked around the archives a bit.
The archive?
Yeah, it was full of filing cabinets. We've each got one with our name on it, plus 16 other freaks on the other side of the room.
Ah, of course. Ninamiya, you wrote some of that information down, yes? Reveal it.
Oh, let's go.
Right. I got some of the names down. Yusuno Miki, Haruta Keizo, Chiba Airi. Isn't that the kid from the show?
So that's where she went?
Yeah, wasn't that kind of a big deal?
Anyway, Kamimura Kazutoshi, Hayashi Mai, Wada Masanari, Sasuke Hitomi, Ojima Takeshi, skipping that one, Hiroaki Nakamigawa, Tamba Ruiko, Hasegawa Ken, Watari Nishino,
Where's Hamaran?
and Yanagi Shigeki.
Wait, did he say Hamaran?
Those were...
Wait, where's Hamaran?
Anyway, Kamimura Kazutoshi, Hayashi Mai, Wada Masanari, Sasuke Hitomi, Ojima Takeshi, skipping that one, Hiroaki Nakamigawa.
He didn't say Hamaran!
Hasegawa Ken, Watari Nishino.
Where's my goat?
Those were all the names in the room that aren't us.
Another clean 16. Guess that's more proof there was a game before our game.
I thought we already kind of knew that.
Doctor?
There is no way bro skipped the best character from fucking Pink. That's crazy.
That info is in the archive?
Yeah, there's a cabinet for each of them.
Rainbow Dash, I'm about to slime you out, buddy.
Doctor?
I'm about 5 seconds away from sliming your ass out.
That's all we've got, though.
Show them the cassette player, Yoshimi!
Do not.
Not badass.
Play it!
It will be confiscated and destroyed.
Okay, jeez.
Additionally,
He
filing
skipped the
cabinets
best
in the
character.
archive contain incredibly important information and memorabilia. Please leave them undisturbed, or at least in good standing.
Who says I have to? Watch me torch the place.
I'd really rather if you didn't.
Oh, okay, just please, back on track. Tei, Shishikura, tell us about the body.
Right. We can do that.
Right. Shishikura, you should start.
Well, for those who didn't see, Nishiguchi was in the operating room. She was lying on the operating table, and, she was mostly unharmed by the look of it. She did have a few bruises, though, on her knees and chin.
She also had a puncture mark on her neck, right?
Yeah, we didn't really know what that was from. Tei, you said there was something in her mouth?
Yeah, I couldn't really tell what it was. I think it was green and white, though.
We also...
Hold on. Sorry to interrupt. That doesn't track.
Huh?
Doesn't track.
How did you see that?
Sorry?
Yeah, what?
I'm sorry. I really didn't want to have to bring this up, but how did you see any of that?
That is
I
true.
don't really know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Well, I don't know what he's talking about, so could we please elaborate?
Do you remember last week when we discussed the fact that Tei's vision goes... How did Ikeda put it? Red and staticky?
Hirose?
That only happens when he sees something dangerous or threatening. Weapons, blood, bodies, wounds, things like that. He can't see them. How would you have been able to see a pinprick on Nishiguchi's neck? How would you be able to tell what color something in her mouth is if everything's red?
Ooh, here's
like
these.
that. I really did see them.
Wait, yeah, hold on. Can I say something? I actually believe Tei.
Go on.
When we were looking over Nishiguchi's body, he didn't see her bruises at all. I had to point them out. Plus, after I did point them out, Tei said you could barely even tell they were there. I honestly thought they were pretty obvious.
Explain the other two.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe you.
Tei, I'm not doing this to be an ass. I'm doing this because we need to clear up every possible doubt.
Hey,
True.
you should be happy about it. I'd never kill the guy who can't see any evidence. He'd be a big help, actually. Now you'll survive the whole game.
The neck was a guess. I didn't see any obvious blood or cuts or anything like that, so I thought she might have been choked or something. I asked Shishikura to come take a look, and when he said there was a puncture mark, I just went along with it.
Yeah, that checks out from what I remember.
With the stuff in her mouth, it wasn't that hard to figure out. I mean, you get kind of used to the color scaling. Green looks like black.
Doesn't, like, half of everything look like black?
Dude, Reddit Jr. lock it in, bro. Heroes are the GOAT.
Why are you guys getting along again all of a sudden?
Can you mind your own business for a second?
I honestly don't know how much of that I buy. That's a big coincidence. You just thought to check her neck?
I mean, if there's no wounds, neck's a really good bet, right?
I've got a question of my own.
Go ahead.
Who had the brilliant idea to assign Tay to the body?
Well, we didn't really know he was like that.
Why did you say that in a way that makes me sound creepy?
Found a couple other odd things in the operating room too, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There were these two tables on either side of the door that had been pulled out.
Not all the way, but they were crooked. Like
True, he sort of looks checked the fuck out. I mean, I would
All
be
the
too if I
stuff
just
on
got,
top
like,
was knocked over too,
stabbed,
like
like,
someone
twice.
bumped them.
Kind of hard to bump something away from a wall, though.
Should we mention the trash?
Right, and the drawers.
Can you two get organized already?
This trial's being run by incompetent people.
The operating room had these drawers with surgical supplies in them. They were all in these little slots. Two of those slots were empty, so we started looking around a bit. And, we found some stuff in the trash.
Okay.
Surgical scissors and a bunch of broken glass.
Right. Not too much broken glass, but enough for me to cut my finger a bit when I wasn't paying enough attention.
You what? I'll beat the fuck out of that glass.
What? Don't!
Oh, so it's Hirose then.
That's a random ass threat.
What? Excuse me?
Puncture wound? Broken glass in the trash? It's a syringe, isn't it? So it's Hirose.
How does that automatically equate to it being me?
The precise...
We are not about to throw Reddit Jr. under the bus, bro.
Yeah, Hirose. The precise skills of the venerable doctor.
Are you seriously assuming that everyone in this building is so incredibly dense that they wouldn't know how to use a syringe? Besides, it would be asinine to do something that obvious. Why would I go for a murder weapon so blatantly related to my role as the medic?
You know, come to think of it, I can think of somebody else who has a few syringes lying around.
Uh-oh, here it goes.
You think I insulined her to death?
I feel like that would have taken a little while.
Dude, I'm not wasting any of this shit. As soon as I run out, I'm totally dead.
Yeesh. If he's gonna die anyway, can't we just kill him now? Someone completely wasted Nishiguchi.
I don't really think it was Hirose or Ninomiya.
Is that everything you guys found, Shishikura?
I think so. Tay?
That's, yeah.
Tay? You feeling alright?
Apparently not.
I'm okay.
Tay?
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Fuck. This is getting really bad.
What the hell's happening?
Just give me a minute.
Hey, what's happening?
I'm fine.
Just keep doing the stupid trial. I'll deal with it.
Right. Yadabashi?
I like how you just trying to help him out now.
Where were
That's
we?
kind of funny.
I can go next if you want. I don't really need Ikeda. He didn't really help.
Sure, whatever. I don't care. Let her talk.
Okay, so, Ikeda checked all the offices. We even checked the tiny rabbit office. Have you guys been in there? It's adorable! She's got a little desk with a little mouse pad.
It's for the mouse.
I know! It's so cute! But, yeah, we checked
This-
all the offices. We found something that kind of stuck out.
Pray tell!
I will tell. We found a bunch of old medical records in one of the offices. Well, medical records might be a stretch, actually. More like experiment logs, I guess. From what I could tell, this Dr. Toranosuke Khan person was testing out different poisonous plants on a couple test subjects and just writing down what happened. It
And Dr. Khan L. Go figure.
pretty low tech. I think you could probably look most of this stuff online.
That seems in character for Dr. Khan.
It just kind of seems sadistic.
Compelling. So, anyone could have accessed this file?
Yep.
Then might one assume that this file was used in last night's incident?
Incident?
The poisoning.
Yes! It's activating once again! My magenta sabotage! Hunter of lies!
Khan being shitty is like fork found in, what do you call that? Fork found in drawer.
We will identify the culprit behind the poisoning!
She's manifesting it.
Den, throw the stupid rabbit thing at her.
No! That's Mayuki Usagi! Odds of identifying the culprit has risen by
13%. That's crazy.
That's the best you could do? 13's nothing.
13% of 0, still 0.
What is interesting is like,
Wouldn't it be
oh wait,
like
is it? Wait.
Shut up. What? How would it be? What?
Focus, please. I think the idea that the poisoner got their
Wait,
info from that
13
log
is like
has some merit.
6 plus 7, isn't
How
it?
many people here got sick?
Like 6, 7?
Quite a few.
Including Kumada, so we shouldn't decide who the
well.
bleeding are based on whether or not they got sick. It seemed pretty random aside from the fact that Hirose was fine.
Nishiguchi was fine too.
Den took the worst of it.
Unless she was faking or something.
Yokoi, what poisons were listed?
Huh, I'm glad you asked, because I ready to the hard part for us.
You did?
I thought the experiment log was super suspicious, and I was like, yeah, they definitely use this for poisoning the group. So I brought it with me when we went to the plant lab, Dr. Todanosuke's lab. Then I looked at which plants were on a list and which plants were missing.
Alright.
Then I made my own list of missing plants from the list. Shabam!
Damn.
And there were 4 of them, so it's a pretty short list.
Maybe Saul will know what they are?
That's great, Yokoi. That's a really big help.
All in a day's work.
Thievery!
She's goaded.
What's on the list, though?
Let me look. Foxglove, Jimson weed,
Foxglove
oleander,
is poisonous, isn't it?
and fly agaric.
Right. Hirose, what do we know about those?
Well, with foxglove,
No need, cause guess what? I wrote down the symptoms of eating them too.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I read through the experiment logs and jotted it all down.
Trial 3 victim.
Trial 3 victim!
Just saying, you're doing exactly what did about
Trial 3 victim.
I'm flattered that you want me to live.
Don't be. He's telling people you're a good choice to kill.
Nah, he's warning me. He wants me to live.
Ruka, the plants?
Oh, right. Okay, so Foxglove and Oleander both cause vomiting. A lot of people were vomiting, but don't get confused because that was Hirose's fault. He was giving people emetics.
Right. Before that, nobody was vomiting.
That was surprisingly effective. Don't you always kind of feel better after throwing up?
Not really.
Ginseng weed can cause confusion, hallucinations, rapid heart rate. Those kind of sound like what we were feeling, right?
I'd say so, yeah.
But fly agaric can cause the same stuff, plus dizziness and delirium and a bunch of other stuff. More than that, it
My
tastes
fault.
really good. Ginseng weed tastes really, really, really bad. I think we would have noticed if we were eating it.
Then... fly agaric?
What the hell even is that?
It's a mushroom.
That definitely lines up with what I was seeing.
But Nishiguchi wouldn't have cooked with poisonous mushrooms. I think she was probably a better chef than that.
Then she's not the one who fucking poisoned it, numbnards.
Numbnards.
Who did?
I'm more confused about why. What was the point of poisoning everyone?
It could have been a diversion.
Yeah, it could have been a
I guess.
diversion.
Get everybody to go to the med bay so they could do something behind the scenes while we were all in one place.
Ugh, but I kind of thought that's what the fire alarm was for.
How do you figure, Hidemi?
I thought the fire alarm was supposed to be the diversion, so that everyone would be dealing with that instead of paying attention to what the killer was doing. That wasn't it?
The fire alarm came after most people had already left the med bay. I feel like if either one was a diversion, we definitely need to figure out which.
Perhaps they were both diversions for different activities.
Or neither of them were diversions.
But there was no fire, right?
There's no
The
fire.
alarm only went off because someone pulled it. Do we know who?
That would certainly be helpful.
God, there's way too much to keep track of.
Then allow me to present you with the correct answer.
All right.
Hunted and delivered by my shining eye.
Okay, go on.
I was kind of hoping it would come to me when I said that.
Oh.
Can we just say Ogre is the bleeding?
You're a traitor, Yoshimi, a traitor!
Whatever, man.
Please focus. We need to figure out what happened during the poisoning and the fire alarm. Who is accounted for? I want alibis.
I mean, everyone's alibi for the poisoning is gonna be that they were in the med bay. Full of poison.
So what about the fire alarm then? Where was everyone?
I was still in the med bay. I wasn't awake yet.
I was in the freezer with Tay and Ikeda. We were hiding out just in case there was actually a fire.
Yep.
How completely deplorable to unseal a crypt like that.
I was in my room. I wasn't feeling well after Hirose made me.
Oh, buddy, you're sus.
So I just went.
I
to
was
bed.
in my
I
room.
didn't get up again until Yaitabashi came by.
Right.
I was in my room for a bit, but after the fire alarm, I was in the kitchen all night.
Samesies.
I'm with Matthias. I went back to my room and stayed there all night.
Oh, you're also sus.
The entire lot of you, your rooms would not protect you from a fire. I was holding out in the bathrooms where I could readily access water if it were to burst in unholy flames.
Okay, so Ogura was soaking herself in toilet water. Who else was waiting?
Ooh.
I did not. I was simply preparing to do so if the need arose.
Which bathrooms?
The upstairs bathrooms. I didn't touch the water in the downstairs bathrooms, if that's what you're curious about.
Damn. All right. Kumara, where were you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would, actually. Since you actively contributed to killing our friend, I feel like that's the absolute least you could offer right now.
Ooh, should I crash out?
I'm not talking, Yaitabashi.
Is escaping this way really that important to you? You're seriously going to let us die? You're going to let me die, just like you let her die.
God, fuck Kumada, bro.
Fuck you, Kumada.
True, that's what I'm
You'd do the
saying.
same.
No, I wouldn't. I think we can assume Kumada was doing something related to the case. Did anybody see her? Anybody at all?
That's a negative.
So either nobody saw her, or the bleeding saw her. Fantastic. This is fucking fantastic.
Well, when was the last time somebody did see Kumada? Do we know?
The last time I saw her was in the med bay. I was talking to Nishiguchi, then Kumada called me down because nothing. She called me down to get me away from Nishiguchi. You're a fucking monster. You know that? You're a horrible person.
True, tell her.
I was with her.
I know.
If I had stayed with her, she'd be alive. Hirose's part of the bleeding.
What?
Oh.
Duh.
Wait, Yadabashi. What are you saying?
There's no way he just coincidentally called for my help the second Kumada needed to get me away from Mutsuko. Hirose's part of the bleeding. They set this up to get me away from her.
Yadabashi, that's not...
Why was that note in the medbay trash can?
That's rough. That's fucking rough.
We found the note. Why was there a note about the storage room in the medbay trash can? What did it say?
I don't know anything about that. I'm not part of this.
I think you are part of this.
Ooh,
I
Hirose, you
think
got
you're
clocked,
absolutely
bro.
part of
That's
this.
unlucky.
I'm not!
Hirose, there's no way your timing was that exact by pure coincidence. Which means Denden's bleeding too. Kumada wasn't lying.
But I'm not! I swear I'm not!
You are! Stop wasting time!
Alright. That's, we're 3 for 3 so far. 3 for 3. That's crazy.
You're the bleeding. Hirose's the bleeding. Kumada's the bleeding. You're all disgusting, and every second that we spend listening to you lie about it is another second we're not making any progress.
Dude, Dr. Reddit's gonna get a downvote for that one. Everyone downvote Dr. Reddit, bro. That's a
Wrap this up
downvote.
pretty neatly right now by just giving me the names. That's all you need to do. Just give me the names. That's a serious, serious shame.
In it might be a good idea to look at where everyone was at the exact moment the fire alarm started going off. We can rule out anyone with a rock-solid alibi.
Your alibi can't include any of those three. No Hirose, no Denden, no Kumara.
Well, now I don't feel nearly as bad about fumbling the bag.
Yeah, you wouldn't. This is so fun for you, huh?
You would do the exact same thing, Yaitabashi.
Shut up already.
Guys, please, come on. The trial.
We can't really have that much more to go, right? I mean, we've already nailed down...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to retract that Reddit gold, bro. Holy
Yohei,
shit.
where were you exactly when the alarm started?
I was in my room. I've got no alibi.
Ninomiya's innocent, though. He told me he was.
Source! I made it the fuck up. I'm innocent. Yep. I told you I'm innocent, so therefore I am innocent. That's how it works. Yeah, good one, Isoda. Good one.
Exactly.
That's not really evidence.
I was in my room too. No alibi.
I think it's pretty obvious at this point that I'm not part of the bleeding. I didn't pull the alarm. Take my word for it.
Where even is the fire alarm? That might help us narrow it
Yeah,
down.
actually, where is it?
It's in the dorm hall.
And it would be super easy for someone to pull it and then just hide in their room right away.
Then people in their rooms are actually more
Ooh,
suspicious?
true.
In that case, my bathroom testimony is ironclad.
It's definitely not.
It's actually not.
Literally nobody saw you in there.
Why would you be looking at me in the bathroom?
God, I should have been paying more attention to what those three were saying about everyone.
Tay, where were you and Ikeda before I came to get you?
I had just brought you back from the med bay, so I went back to my room right after, then, the alarm sounded, and I went to get Ikeda. We ran into you on our way back down the hall.
So you two were both in your rooms when the alarm started?
Yeah.
Right.
Then, jeez, that's way too many people who were in their rooms when the alarm started. There's no way we're going to be able to narrow it down.
Kumara, Hirose, and Denden were all in the med bay with me. That means that whoever pulled the fire alarm is our fourth bleeding. We just need to figure out who it was.
Hey, not to sidetrack us, but I feel like we're kind of straying away from Nichiguchi. We can figure out all the bleeding shit we want, but if we don't know who killed Nichiguchi, we're pretty much done. Can we focus on the actual murder a bit more?
He's right. That's really important.
It's kind of easy to forget what we're trying to figure out with this many questions floating around.
I really...
A puncture wound.
I don't know if there is or not, but it'd be really cool if there was, like, videos, like, showing, like, the bleeding, like, meetings. Like, showing what, like, how they met up, or, like, what they decided, or, like, the thought process. I think that'd be kind of cool to see.
On her neck. We're sure that was a syringe?
I don't think anything else would have fit the bill on that one.
Okay, so what was in the syringe then? Is that what killed her? Or did it just put her to sleep or something? Maybe it didn't do anything at all. Maybe it was just a red herring. And what was the green stuff in her mouth? I feel
It's a
like we're missing a
plant.
ton of answers here.
Was it not a plant?
I really want to bring the conversation back to Nishiguchi.
Could the green stuff in her mouth have been a plant of some kind? Like another poison from the lab?
Was any of the stuff on your list green and white?
No, but there was definitely a green and white plant in there. It was in this fancy little glass container. It didn't really fit with the other plants.
Glass container?
Yeah, it was...
What did the plant look like?
Oh, it was just a bunch of leaves. There weren't really any flowers or anything. All the little vein parts, you know, like the stringy parts, they were all white.
Fitonia, nerve plant. It's one of mine.
Then why was it in the lab?
I don't know. Either way, if they were trying to make it look like she was poisoned with it, that was stupid. Nerve plants aren't toxic. Nothing in my room is toxic.
So, wait, did the plant have nothing to do with it then? They just put it in her mouth to throw us off?
Maybe they figured you wouldn't spot the injection site and would just have to take it at face value. It was only a pinprick, right?
So someone snuck into Yaidabashi's room, stole his plants, brought them downstairs, and used them to frame him?
Might have been slightly more effective if the three bleeding they sent to distract me didn't all immediately make themselves completely obvious.
We got a bunch of porn actors in here.
Probably killed her, right? Maybe they snuck her out so they could kill her.
Terrible fucking liars,
I
bro.
don't really
Holy
see a point
shit.
otherwise.
Cool. It would be nice if Hirose could tell us what medications might do that, but something tells me he's not helping.
I didn't do anything.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, man.
I guess that's why they stole Yaidabashi's keys, though. To frame him.
We can stop talking like we don't know who took them. It was Kumara.
The hell? Why would I take your keys?
You came and got me after I had just left my room. We went straight to the med bay, then I was focused on Den Den, and you ran off. You're literally the only person who could have taken my keys and used them during the fire alarm. Can you at least tell me where they are? When we finish the trial, I'd like to be able to use my room again.
There. You may have to get new keys.
Oh,
What?
they destroyed
They're
his
gone,
keys.
okay?
Kumara.
They flushed
Where
him down the
did you put
toilet,
them?
or they
I
destroyed
can't
him.
go the entire game with no room.
True, my Hippocratic oath. He
You're
just
seriously not going to tell me?
that was not his
What if it
Hippocratic
even
oath,
matter?
bruh.
How does it have anything to do with the case?
He's be like, well, technically, I didn't actually take the Hippocratic oath quite yet. I actually am like too young for that. Therefore, Kit didn't take it.
That's actually a good question. Why won't she tell you? Is it related to the case?
Unless they're in the body, I don't think it's really so relevant that she can't just tell me where she put them. Before anyone even begins to ask, they're not in the body. That was just an exaggeration. Kumara, where are my keys?
She ate them.
Could she have flushed them down the toilet?
What? How? We had no water.
Well, yeah, but that's why there was a bucket downstairs, right?
What?
You've never done the thing before where you have to flush the toilet with a bucket because the water's out?
Yeah, you never done that?
No? What the hell?
Maybe it doesn't really happen in places where the pipes don't freeze. Fujinomiya is pretty cold, though, so it happens every now and again where I live.
What are you talking
Yeah, they flushed him down the toilet.
Okay, so when the water's out, you can flush a toilet by just filling up a bucket of water and dumping it into the toilet really fast. It makes it flush.
Actually?
Yeah. I figured.
How did you?
whoever
How
had
did
a
people
bucket
just
in
not
the
done that?
bathroom just filled it up with water from the other toilets and dumped it down the toilet they were trying to flush. That might be where your keys went.
Kumara?
Not
Oh my god, you literally...
Oh,
Kumara!
technically, I didn't kill her, so I didn't break the Hippocratic oath, so therefore, I am still a good doctor, guys. Wait, the good doctor! He's not a surgeon, guys. That's right, he is not a surgeon. Actually, wait, no, isn't that what he is? He is. I think he actually is a surgeon. I think that's literally what he is.
We only get one set of
Whoops.
keys. Locking your bedroom
I
door
am
is
not
literally
a
the only way to keep yourself
surgeon.
safe. Are you serious?
Just shut up.
Why would she even bother flushing Yaidabashi's keys, though? Like, what's the point?
Might have just been easier than trying to return them. If you try to return them, you might get caught with them. If she had to explain why she had his keys, that might look super bad for her.
Is he a surgeon? Is he not a surgeon? What the fuck is he?
Do we know if she only flushed the keys?
Wait, hold on. I have
No, he is a surgeon. Okay, I was
Yeah.
like, wait, isn't that what he is? Because he's not a doctor.
Down to the lab.
Well, he's just.
Probably the
I'm not
one
gonna
with
keep
that
going.
stuff in
You know what I mean?
Nichiguchi's mouth, right? Do we think that happened after Nichiguchi was already dead?
Probably, yeah. I doubt she'd have let that happen while she was still alive.
So then, why didn't the announcement play?
What?
The announcement that plays when you find a body. It goes off whenever someone sees a body, right?
Oh,
Like,
that's
when Akuma
true.
died, it played right away because Ogre was standing right there. When did it play this time?
It played when Hirose and I found her in the operating room.
Well, there's no way it plays when the killer kills the person, right? Because that wouldn't make any sense. So doesn't it have to be Kumada? If someone else killed Nichiguchi, and then Kumada put the plant in her mouth, the announcement would play for Kumada.
Cool. Mystery solved by Matthias's giant brain. Let's vote.
Hold on a minute. No voting. Does the announcement still play for the bleeding? Hirose and I found Mutsuko at the same time, so do we know for sure which one of us triggered the announcement?
Yeah, wait, that's a good point.
Monomoko, do the bleeding trigger the announcements?
I am not inclined to share that information.
Oh, come on,
What
fuck
about
you.
with me, though? Since we're like best friends and all.
No.
No.
There was.
Come on. If you tell us, I'll give you a cool best friend gift that only best friends get. Super rare shit, just between you and me.
The announcement only plays when an individual aside from the Blackened discovers the body. The bleeding may still trigger the announcement. The
Damn.
Blackened will not trigger the announcement.
Holy shit. That worked?
So it's
W
Kumada
bribery.
then.
Brilliant work as always, Hidemi.
W bribery.
Your intelligence truly knows no
thank you. I think I'm getting powers.
I think you're getting powers as well.
So, do I get powers too? Cause, like, you made me a girl too, right?
You are yet undeserving of powers.
True.
Oh.
That does mean that the killer is Kumada, though, right? Like, definitely?
Not necessarily. Definitely not enough for us to be casting votes. All we know is that Kumada brought the plants downstairs.
Okay.
Someone else could have come and taken them from the lab.
God damn. We're still fucked? How have we not figured anything out yet?
We've figured plenty of things out. I feel like we're actually narrowing a lot of things down.
We can definitely disregard a couple things now. Is it safe to totally ignore the plants?
Probably. It sounds like they were there just to distract us.
Then I think we should focus on everything going on in the operating room.
I think it's also probably safe to say that that's where she died. I don't really see any evidence that she could have died anywhere else.
Yeah, I kind of agree. So what evidence do we have from the operating room?
I'm still kind of confused about the tables, honestly. It's weird how they were pulled out like that.
She might have struggled. That would
There was signs of a struggle, bro.
It'd be weird for those to be her only injuries from a struggle, though, right? Her knees and her chin?
The knee thing is definitely weird. Both of her knees are bruised? That sounds less like a struggle and more like a fall.
A fall.
She get knocked
That's
out?
not a bad train of thought, actually. Why would she have fallen, though?
Are you guys even trying right now?
If you know the answer, just fucking tell us! Why'd you have to be such a tool about it?
We don't need his help. Just think.
I really don't understand why she'd fall.
What if she got injected with the thing and fell?
Could someone have tripped her?
But why, though? Why would someone... Seriously?
Day?
I'm fine. Just... God, this is getting annoying.
What's happening?
I'm fine. Just...
Give us a minute. Keep doing the trial.
Excuse me. Does this persistent issue relate to your eyes?
Can you just fix them? You're the one who messed them up. Can you just... Please?
I'm afraid that is not an option at this time.
I can't see a single fucking person. That's not fair.
Perhaps you're too paranoid.
But that's not fair, though.
Ignore it. It's just being annoying. Just close your eyes.
This is bullshit.
That was like
What are
kind
we
of unfair
talking
for him.
about again? Someone tripped Nishiguchi?
We were trying to figure out why.
That still doesn't explain a bunch of stuff, though. Like, what's with the scissors? Did we ever figure that part out? Nothing was cut, right?
Did you guys find anything else in that trash can?
Not really. No, sorry. We kind of stopped looking after Shishikura cut himself. There was a lot of random trash in there, though. Dirt from the plants in the lab, random paper, that kind of stuff.
What?
Random paper.
Like soil?
Yeah.
That's definitely weird.
They were definitely trying to hide something in there, for sure.
You're right, but I had figured it was just the scissors and the syringe. I wonder if there was anything else.
I can't keep track of what we're talking about when we keep switching topics like this. Weren't we going over why they tripped Nishiguchi?
I feel like we're missing something obvious.
'Cause fucking shitheel over there keeps looking at us like we're missing something obvious.
'Cause you are. Why would they need Nishiguchi on the floor?
Maybe they couldn't reach her neck.
Wait, what?
That's actually a really smart theory, Maikawa.
If they wanted to kill her by injecting something into her neck, they'd need to be able to reach it, right? Nishiguchi's super fucking tall. As long as she had the height advantage, it'd be a bit of a fucking struggle.
Then we can narrow down the list. Hirose and Denden didn't kill her because they were in the medbay when she died, bleeding or not.
And they're also tall.
Roll them out. Who's shorter than Nishiguchi?
That'd be Ikeda, Kumada, Yaitabashi, Tei, Ogura, Isida, Shishikura, and Ruka. Plus me, but, like, I didn't do it, so, yeah.
Ninomiya didn't go anywhere. I was with him all night. We've got each other covered. If Kumada stabbed me, I'm innocent by default, right? So take my word for it.
True.
We're definitely both in the dining room this morning.
That's kind of true.
Doesn't mean Ninomiya couldn't have done something before that.
Like, why would I have called Denden out for being the bleeding if I was bleeding too?
Good point. Honestly, I really don't think you're that suspicious at all. It might be safe to rule you out.
Awesome. Love getting ruled out.
we can rule out Tei, Ikeda, and Yokoi too, right? Since they were in the freezer while the alarm was going. If Nishiguchi died while the alarm was going, it can't be them.
Do we know she died while the alarm was going, though?
Do we not? I figured that's what the alarm was for in the first place. Killing Nishiguchi.
That's definitely when Kumada stole my keys. I didn't see Nishiguchi again after that, so. Besides, if Kumada needed me away from Nishiguchi, it's safe to say that's probably when they let her off to kill her. I think the fire alarm is probably a good guess for the time of death.
Shit, man. We're seriously narrowing it down now.
Yeah.
So then it's Kumada, Yaitabashi, Ogura, Isuda, and me, right? But we know it wasn't Yaitabashi because he was in the medbay when the alarm went off.
And we know I'm not the bleeding, because Kumada stabbed me.
So it's Kumada, Ogura, or Shishikara. We've narrowed it down pretty well. Let's keep digging. We're not done yet.
Unless any of those three want to defend themselves.
It would be foolish to waste my breath on such a matter. I already know that I am pure of heart and soul. I believe it goes without saying that to strike down a demoiselle would be the epitome of sin. As a god, I cannot sin, which makes me completely
Oh, is that how it works?
Right.
Does that one hold water, Yaitabashi?
I'm ignoring her for now. Let's focus, please. We still don't know why they tried so hard to hide the scissors. We haven't seen anything that points towards the scissors in this entire investigation. What were they for?
Could they have been for something we never found? Like, I mean, maybe the scissors are related to something we didn't catch on to.
Like what? We can't be at a dead end. Not when we're this close. There are only 3 suspects. Think.
Well, if it's not Ogura, and it's not Snowball, doesn't it have to be Kumada?
I don't think it's Kumada at all. If she was supposed to be killing Mutsuko, I doubt the bleeding would have left her in charge of distracting me. That's too many things to juggle at once.
Yeah.
Besides, while she was with me, Mutsuko could have wandered off to God knows where. Someone else would have been in charge of taking her out while Kumada focused on me.
I just had a realization. So, well, I guess there wasn't any blood, so I guess, maybe never mind. I was about to say, what if it was Okra, and she was talking about being in the bathroom to wash herself down with water? Wouldn't she do that if she had blood on her? But, like, there was no blood at the crime scene. At least I don't think so. What if it is Ogra? Do you think could it really be Ogra? That'd be kind of crazy. I'd actually be kind of sad to see that. I don't hate her. I actually think she's kind of entertaining. I can't lie. I hope they don't kill her off.
Well, okay, but like, it's not Snowball.
It's definitely not. I swear it's not.
So you're casting the blame on me? At least I have an actual alibi. Your only defense is that you were in your room. More than that, you barred Yanabashi from entering upon request. Yes! Why was that?
Because I was worried he might have been the bleeding. I wouldn't have let anyone into my room.
Except me, duh.
Yeah.
You're exactly as suspicious as I am!
But I'm not.
Guys, please. We can figure this out if we focus on the clues we haven't connected yet.
Honestly, I'm kind of curious about who pulled the fire alarm. If we
I mean, no, she's still okay. Let's keep it real. She's still a cornball. She's still a cornball. But she's not annoying to the point where I hate her. But she's a cornball. Let's not forget that. She is a cornball. Ultimate cornball down here. But she can be funny.
Right? Plus, we know who the 4th bleeding was.
It's crazy that we're still missing 3 of them.
Well, I mean, I think we might be able to figure it out. It seems like they each had a job to do, right? Denon had to play dead, basically. Hirose had to keep Yaitabashi occupied and treat everyone who got poisoned. Kumada had to distract Yaitabashi and bring the plants downstairs. Someone had to pull the fire alarm. Someone else had to kill Nishiguchi. What was number 6 doing? I can't really think of anything else that would need to be done, honestly.
I mean, unless number 6 was you, Ruka.
Huh?
Maybe number 6 was just supposed to get people out of the way. You took Tei and Ikeda to the freezer when you saw them in the hall, right? Maybe they weren't supposed to be in the hall.
No!
Ooh,
No,
that's kind of...
No! I took them to the freezer because I didn't want us to burn to death in a fire. It was nothing like that.
I'm not sure if that has any merit, honestly. If she locked herself in the freezer with those two, she wouldn't be any help when it comes to patrolling. People could still be running all over the place and she'd just be standing there in the freezer.
Exactly! I'm totally innocent. Even if I was the bleeding, I'd just tell you guys where all the bleeding were. If we're not gonna escape together, then I don't want to escape at all.
That's so cheesy and stupid that I actually can't believe it coming from Ruka.
There's no way you're convincing me it's Snowball. If it is, I'm just gonna vote with the bleeding.
What? Maikawa?
You're selling?
Not me. Don't vote with the bleeding.
Just saying.
Ah, wait! I have a theory. I think I know what the scissors were
You know,
for.
an authentic
I'm
Japanese
thinking
theory?
really hard about it.
Blow 'em away, Matthias.
All right, prepare for blowing away.
Check this out.
Have you ever seen in those movies when someone sets a trap in a doorway? Like in spy movies and stuff. They have a little wire, right? Going right across the door. So that if you walk in, you trip and fall down. And it makes a cage fall on you or something.
He's talking about a tripwire.
Right! A tripwire. So how about this? They tied the wire between those two tables. Then, when Ichiguchi came into the surgery
She ain't
room,
shit.
she tripped on it. That made the tables get pulled out from the wall, since she kicked the wire. Was that stupid?
No. That's what happened. That has to be what happened.
Really?
That fits perfectly, doesn't it? She walks in, trips the wire, the tables get jerked away from the wall, and she falls down. That's how she bruised her knees and chin. She fell hard.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna
Then,
hurt.
as soon as she was down, they just have to inject whatever they used into her neck.
Then they could just use the scissors to cut the wire and throw it all in the trash.
That's... But wait, do we know what was in that syringe yet? It could have just knocked her out, right? Do we know if it killed her?
Honestly, whether it knocked her out or killed her right in that moment doesn't really matter all that much, I think. I doubt there were two people involved in this part, so even if she got knocked out, she was probably killed by the same person.
Okay.
Hirose would probably be able to iron out the actual difference for us, but in the grand scheme of the case, it's probably not important.
If there were two people there, one of them would have set off the announcement. Whoever injected her is the killer, for sure.
Then it's Shishikura or Ogura.
Damn, it's one of those two. That's crazy.
How do we pick?
That's an absurd question. You vote for Shishikura.
What? Huh? No, I didn't do anything. You have to vote for Ogura.
I would not betray Miss Nishikoshi like that. It's unthinkable.
Maybe it'd help if we knew who the other bleeding were. If the other two members are people who would definitely pick Ogura, or definitely pick Shishikura, that might help us decide.
Hey. You three.
Huh?
We're about to figure it out. Can you at least tell us whether or not you were recruited into the bleeding? You're about to lose either way. You might as well be helpful before it all falls apart.
Here's how I was recruited.
I was recruited.
Oh, Denden was recruited.
We're gonna lose either way. Well, now we are. We would have actually had a shot if you didn't run your fucking mouth like that.
You run your mouth first!
Anymore.
You snitch first, dumbass!
I didn't tell them who did it. I just told them I was recruited. That's
Kumada, you're a bot, bro. Holy shart.
I was recruited.
That makes sense. Kumada?
Kumada's an initial.
whatever. Fuck it. This is stupid. I was recruited.
Huh. Now that I did not expect.
Who the hell would recruit
I think I can probably guess why Denden and Hirose got picked, but that's definitely...
Holy shart, bro.
That means we don't know who any of the original bleeding are, though. That doesn't help us at all.
It helps a bit more than you'd think.
You're right, because I think it doesn't help us at all.
Can we just tell them who did it? Since we're already going to lose. No. Keep your damn mouth shut.
So what now? That was kind of our last big push.
If we know who pulled the fire alarm, we've got one more bleeding down. Knowing one original bleeding might be enough, right? Would that help?
It would help a lot. Who already said they were in their rooms when the alarm went off?
It was Ninomiya, Ikeda, Tei, Yokoi, Shishikura, Isoda. Where was Mayakawa?
He was out patrolling for the fucking bleeding.
She does indeed do that.
Since when are you helping?
That's a super solid alibi, though, right? If the rabbit's backing me?
I did not back you. I simply confirmed that at times you have been known to patrol. I will not confirm or deny whether or not you were patrolling at the time of the alarm.
Well, I'll confirm that I definitely was.
So does it have to be one of those people?
I mean, you.
W Monomoka
you
for
were in your room,
clarifying.
right?
I was. But it doesn't matter, because I didn't pull it.
And I'm proven innocent.
Are we gonna talk about the paper you found in Shishikura's sink? Isn't that kind of a glaring fucking clue?
But I share a bathroom with Akiba.
Oh, you share a bathroom with the dead person! Oh no!
Anyone could get in. We haven't locked off his side of the door yet. I don't have his key, so I can't lock it.
So stuff being in his bathroom doesn't really mean much.
Right. That's how someone stole his medication.
God, this is so fucking frustrating! Why can't we figure it out?
There are 3 bleeding left. Just tell us who they are.
You know, I'm starting to think that whole "you're gonna lose anyway" argument isn't really holding water.
Yeah, it's really
anymore.
not holding water.
Shut up.
Looks like the Dimwit trio gave up their info for nothing.
Can we just vote for Ikeda? I feel like that's way faster.
Well, I mean, you guys are pretty good at that, historically speaking.
True.
I swear I didn't do anything. I promise I didn't. I wouldn't.
I don't really think Shishikura could have overpowered Nishiguchi anyway. Even if she was on the ground, he's, pretty sickly. She's strong, right?
She was definitely strong.
She was
Then
low-key
my
strong.
money's on Ogura. Please don't do that.
Is that seriously what it's gonna come down to?
Sorry, I'm just reading what she said.
I feel like we can't leave it up to fucking chance.
Well, Mayakawa's obviously going to vote for Ogura too, so that's 2 votes Ogura. Who else wants to vote?
You don't seem to care very much about how this ends.
Nope, I'm bored.
Last trial, when you knew who it was, you were acting the same way.
'Cause I'm always bored at these things. You guys missed the most obvious shit in the world. How long did it take you to figure out the tripwire? Like an hour?
The difference is that in the last trial, you said you wouldn't let things get to the point where we were dying. Are you part of the bleeding?
What'll you do if I am?
I'll fucking strangle you.
So aggressive.
Did you pull the fire alarm?
Did I?
Ikeda!
Did I do?
Are you serious?
That was a pretty fun chase though, wasn't it? I'm just disappointed that I only got 3rd place. The other 2 are pretty stealthy, I guess.
I should have guessed you from the start. Are you kidding me?
Damn, so wait, so he was part of the bleeding. Damn, and I really thought he was innocent. Crazy. Kind of crazy.
Are you serious?
One of the originals at your service.
This isn't funny!
Are you sad I didn't recruit you?
No, I'm not!
Oh, so he's not part of the, okay, so he's not part of it. So he remains up here. Did I do? Shout out Hoodwinked.
Uh-oh.
Ikeda! Oh, fuck. Why would you do that?
Is this you giving up? Can you just tell us who did it?
Is this it?
Can we please just tell?
Are you okay?
I'm not fucking okay!
Did his expression change? Wait, hold on.
Why?
Yeah, his expression did change. I didn't even notice it.
Are you okay?
I'm not fucking okay! Why would I be okay? I can't even see you anymore! Fuck, what's wrong with you?
Hey.
What's wrong with you? You wanted me dead!
Hey.
Wait.
Ikeda!
Huh?
Who are the other bleeding?
I'm...
Oh, he
I
regressed.
can say that.
The hell? Why is he being weird?
Please, it's really, really important. You're not gonna be in any trouble. Just, we
Oh,
need to
okay,
know
I
who
see.
they are.
Can I just tell you?
What the fuck?
It's done.
Wait, why is he telling them?
Oh!
Just me, I swear. Come.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Oh my
I know,
god!
just
He's gonna sell! I heard him say Kumada. Wait, he said Kumada, I think. Hold on, let me go back.
no, just me, I swear.
Hold on.
Come.
You have a lot of explaining to do later.
I know, just...
Hold on, chat. Ogura and I were something... Denden and Kumada... Wait, Denden and Kumada joined after. Please don't get us in trouble.
Okay, thank you. You did really good, okay? You can go back to your podium if you...
I couldn't hear everything he said. I just heard him say... I heard him say Ogura, though. Ogura's in there, so Ogura's bleeding. So who can we take out? I'm assuming Nishiguchi? So is it these 6? I didn't hear him say
Or you can stay.
Matthias.
What did he say?
Why is he being a freak?
Ruka, what did he say?
Maybe I should go from the start.
Wait. Can we just take his word for it like that?
Yes.
He's part of the bleeding. How do you know what he's telling you is true?
It is true.
Says you. You who notoriously lies about everything. Aren't you a con man? Like, for a living?
I'm not lying though. Ogura did it.
Ogura did it, wow.
What?
Ogura gave her the stuff that Hirose said to give her, and
Oh, her expression changed.
Ogura did it.
Look at her expression changing.
What?
Ogura gave her the stuff that Hirose said to give her, and then she died during the fire alarm.
That's ludicrous.
I just pulled the fire alarm. I didn't do anything else.
Ogura, bruh!
Chris, what are you saying?
Misogura?
Don't listen to him.
Misogura!
Hidemi, I didn't do anything.
Ikeda, what else happened?
Ogura and I were the bleeding together.
Who else?
Denden first, then Hirose, then Kumada, but only for the last little bit.
What? Who was before Denden? There were 3 of you, right?
I mean, yeah, but Matthias didn't come to meetings or anything.
What? I wasn't in the bleeding!
What? Yes, you were! Your name was on the paper! You were one of the first ones, like me and Ogura.
I wasn't though!
What are you even saying? Neither of us were the bleeding. Stop trying to drag us down with you.
I have the paper.
He has the paper.
With you? Like, right now?
Yeah, Here.
I seriously think I'm gonna be sick.
Wow.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Ogura, what did you do?
Let's just go from the top.
Don't. This is just a waste of time now. If you're going to vote for me, then vote for me. Leave Hidemi out of it. She didn't even know.
I'm not.
Ikeda, Hidemi, and I were the first bleeding.
Wow.
That was 3 days ago. When we first got the notes, when I first saw that Hidemi's name was on the list, I went to her room. I figured she would still be sleeping. All I had to do was take the note before she saw it, right? If I just did that every day, then she wouldn't know.
Wow.
If she didn't know, then I could save her.
Holy
It
plot
was
twist.
actually a pretty golden opportunity when you think about it. She had only asked me for one thing. She wanted to be saved. She wanted herself and Ikara to both be saved. How was I supposed to do that? Huh? How else was I supposed to do that?
You're kidding me.
We figured the whole thing out on day one. Honestly, it was easier when it was just myself and Ikeda, because he didn't take any of it seriously. I told him what my plan was and he went along with it. As long as we recruited the exact people we needed, everything would go fine. I told him that it had to be Nishiguchi. He didn't have a problem with that.
Why did it have to be
I wrote my plan
Nishiguchi?
for him. He didn't have a problem with any of it. More than anything, I knew we needed Hirose. If we wanted a body without wounds, a body without clues, we needed Hirose. But Hirose wasn't going to help if it was just the three of us. He'd have to have a reason to. It would go against everything he stood for. Hirose was only going to help if he had someone to save too. That's the only way he was going to understand. That's why we picked Denden first, as collateral.
Okay.
He would either work with us, and they would both live, or he would turn on us, and they wouldn't. He needed a reason to fight for the bleeding.
Wow.
Doctor!
It's not your fault.
But I'm sorry!
It's not your fault.
After that, we needed someone who Yadabashi wouldn't see through. We needed someone who he would trust. Everyone saw Yadabashi in the first trial. Everyone knew Yadabashi was the threat.
Mm-hmm.
But he would listen to Kamada, so...
But Kumada's a fucking impulsive idiot, so why the fuck would you pick her? If I were them, I would have switched the roles. I would have fucking slimed out Kumada and then taken Nishiguchi. I think that would have been a better choice, to be honest with you, but, you know, what do I know?
I told Hirose that I wanted her killed without a mark. I wanted it clean and painless, above all else. It had to be painless, because this wasn't her fault. It had to be painless.
They could literally, if they would have killed anyone but her, it would have been better. Why the fuck would they pick Nishiguchi? Is stream having issues? Oh, I see that. I feel like So would be smart enough to not stay alone and keep stopping him loading. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I mean, I'm not having issues on my end, but... And my stream has excellent connection, so I don't know.
He walked me through the plans in the lab. He walked me through the poisons we'd be using. He walked me through... What was it called that we injected her with? What was it?
My Dazzleam.
My Dazzleam,
We only
okay.
knocked her out. In case you were still wondering. We poisoned everyone to create a diversion for Yadabashi. We put a lot of work into diverting Yadabashi. It was important. Because otherwise, he wasn't going to leave her side, so... So last night, we prepared the fly agaric for Kamada. Her only job was to put it into Nishiguchi's food. All Hirose had to do was avoid eating it. When Nishiguchi brought the food out, those of us who needed to avoid it did, and those of us who didn't were made to eat it knowing that it was contaminated.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew some of them had their
It could
thing
never
right.
become a clue. That was important. Once everyone started falling sick, we funneled them to Hirose for treatment. With everyone thoroughly distracted and incapacitated, Kamada was sent to retrieve Yadabashi. His presence was a natural foregone conclusion. This was a poison. He was an herbalist. It made sense. It was perfect. Everything was supposed to work.
Good throw, Kumada. Good throw.
I
Good throw from Kumada Arena,
came to
bro.
summon Nishiguchi. When the fire alarm began, I approached her and told her we were gathering for safety downstairs. I brought her down to the operating room. I let her in and... well, it's like you said, mostly. She fell. I used the syringe Hirose had given me.
She smothered her.
I wasn't going to draw her blood. I wanted to leave her as perfectly clean as she had arrived.
I mean, she got
I
bruised,
didn't want
so.
to make a mockery of her body. I let her go quietly. I just covered her mouth and nose until she stopped breathing. I didn't want it to hurt her. The plant was there to frame Yarabashi. Kamada brought it to me during the fire alarm. She didn't come in the room. I told her to stay out of the room. She didn't even see it. I just threw the wire in the trash. The wire and the syringe.
That didn't happen!
Hitting me.
That didn't happen!
Why are you crying?
Because that didn't happen. You promised me. You said you would do what was best for everyone. You promised me.
Don't cry.
You didn't hurt her. You're not bleeding. You're not. Tell me that you're lying.
Honestly, I can't even be mad at her, bro. Am I crazy for saying that? I'm not even, like, mad at her. She wasn't a fucking evil killer, bro. She even literally... Honestly, the fact that she said, oh, I wanted to leave her, like, as, like, spotless and, like, as good as she was before, makes me kind of respect her, bro. That's why I'm saying Ogre, I honestly, like, don't even hate. She's a real one. I mean, kind of evil to, like, you know, do this plan, but, like, honestly, good culprit. Good culprit. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. And she literally had good intentions, too. She's like, I want to get these two victims out of here, Ikeda and Matthias, and I don't even want Matthias to be involved in any of this shit. Like, she was really hiding the nose from him. That's crazy. She is actually the most real fucking culprit I've seen. It sucks that Nishiguchi was the victim, but, like, damn, bro. Like, honestly, I respect a respectful cornball, true. I kind of respect this.
You have to tell me that you're lying. Tell me that you're lying. Please.
I'm sorry.
When you're ready, we'll begin the voting process.
Ogura!
Please. I don't want to see you crying.
Then why did you do this? Why?
Isn't it obvious? I'm sorry that I couldn't give you everything you prayed for.
Ogura!
I'm sorry that I couldn't save you both. I really tried. I tried so hard.
Stop!
Hey, you know, that is kind of interesting, her being the one that found the first body, and she's the one that committed the murder. Like, that's kind of interesting to me.
Student that you believe is guilty of murdering Nishiguchi Mutsuko.
I do wish we got more screen time of her. Like, yeah, sure, I get it, chat. I know she was an obnoxious character at points with the whole screaming and shit like that. But, like, man, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, my prediction for... I was really thinking it was gonna be Shishikura somehow. She needed more screen time.
You don't need to worry anymore. I promise. Everything is going to be just
See,
fine.
okay, and listen, I'm about to say a hot take, and I know Chad's about to get fuming when I say this shit. But even though she's been a cornball throughout the whole series, bro, I can respect that at the end here, she was at least respectful and not a fucking annoying piece of shit, like how Okazaki was. Even though she's had this whole act of like being like this whole like goddess or whatever, like screaming and shit, like I'm so glad that at the end they took it serious of her and didn't make her like, oh yes, I'm the goddess, I am a Nishiguchi. Oh, like that would have actually made me like, that would actually make me fucking hate her. But man, I can respect Ogura.
Fine.
It's not fine. It's not.
In mere moments, I'll inherit more power than you could ever know. Yes. I'll watch over you. I assure you of that. I will be your safety. Find that in my sacrifice.
I don't want you to go.
After all of the votes have been cast, the execution will commence.
Ogura!
Hitami, it's okay.
Please press your buttons now.
Don't leave me here.
I can't stay.
You have to. You have to stay.
Hitami, look at me.
True, Ogura
Carry
sweeps
your
Okazaki.
strength forward. You've made it this far. You'll make it further. You always have. You always will. When you leave this place, I will be watching over you. I will be cheering for you.
Thank you for voting. Your votes are currently being tallied and will be shared with the class.
I should have gotten to see her eye.
Hear my final request!
Spit it out.
I have fallen from grace and abandoned my final duties as a goddess. For this, there is no repentance. I have the one thing to ask of you in my last living moments.
You can't go.
Upon you all, I bestow my entire arsenal of abilities. I ask that you use them to protect each other, to defend each other, to support each other as you fight onwards. Trample me and set yourselves free!
Ogura!
And when you get out of here, I do need another favor from you, if you don't particularly mind.
The class has voted for Ogura Noriko, the ultimate Itasha painter, to be executed. This conclusion was correct. As a result, Ogura Noriko will be punished with death.
This never fucking
Wait,
feels good.
Stop!
what was he?
Can't do
Wait, what
this.
even was her talent, bro? What is an Itasha
But it
painter?
remains incredibly important.
I thought she was like, I thought she was like Gideon. I thought she was like a pedo hunter. Is that not what she was? Am I tweaking? I thought that was literally her talent.
What?
Before you depart, make sure you give Hitami your email, okay?
Fair.
She was quite insistent on that matter. Consider it a final act of tribute to your god.
This can't be happening.
Don't cry for me. I'm elated.
Ogura.
Paints cars. Oh, okay.
Honestly, I'm fully elated.
Oh, she pedo catches on the side. Okay, so she's like a.
What you finally
So
told
being
me.
Gideon is her side hustle. Gotcha.
When you arrive back in Belgium,
Why did you say?
I'll truly be ecstatic. I wonder if I'll be able to send you some sort of sign by then. I'll see what I can do. I don't yet understand the range of my soon-to-be inherited abilities.
I don't want you to go. I don't want to live without you.
There is no death more honorable than to fall in the pursuit of protecting
See you,
you.
Jordan. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by.
Make this the last time you cry for me, Hitami. Truly, that's all I want from you.
Without further ado,
Wait!
if there are no further interruptions to speak of,
Ogura!
it's punishment time.
Oh man, here we go. What is her punishment called? I'm curious what the punishment's gonna be. Wait, what does it say? Divine decimation, the petroglyphic plunge of the magenta deity. Man, I'm glad I didn't see the title for this execution, because man, that really would have spoiled it.
Dr. Muranaka Galahad, Session 2, log 55?
Mm-hmm.
Adriano's here too.
Yeah, but I'll be quiet. Do your thing.
Right, right. Dr. Muranaka Galahad, Session 2, log 55. Just over 3 days ago, the Week 2 motive was implemented into the killing game. As a result, last night, Student 11 executed a plan to murder Student 15. She carried out this plan successfully, and if she had gotten through her trial successfully, her and the remaining 5 bleeding would all be set free. However, because of a lapse in coherency from Student 4, the entire plan kind of blew up, so she got caught. Honestly, this trial was kind of hard to watch. Not because anything seriously bad happened, but just there were a lot of moments that were kind of really sad.
You seriously need to get a thicker skin.
Well, I mean, a bit before everything started coming out, when Student 14 was breaking down over not being able to see anything, that was kind of sad, right? Because, I mean, he's only 17, so I don't know. I feel bad for him.
So did Student 4, I guess.
And then at the end, when Student 6 started crying and begging 11 not to go, that was definitely sad.
You cried a bit there.
Yeah.
You cried a bit there.
A bit. It just felt really bad that we were about to...
Can you turn the volume up? Yeah, sure.
I didn't really feel good about it.
Speaking of which...
Right. Speaking of which, we're seriously calling it that? It feels kind of disrespectful.
Khan always gives the weird kids weird execution names.
Right. Well,
Khan needs to get fucking locked up with Diddy, bro.
Divine
Holy shit.
Dissonation. The petroglyphic plunge of the magenta deity.
Wow.
Right?
Well, go on.
Student 11 was strapped into a specifically prepared car that had been brought into the execution chamber earlier in the morning. This car had been completely sealed airtight and was further sealed after Student 11 was placed inside.
Was it an Natasha car?
Let me check. Yeah.
Well, way to go.
The car then gradually began to fill with gasoline via a hose that had been attached to the side of one of the car's back panels.
Okay.
As the amount of gasoline within the car began to increase, Student 11 became increasingly restless, though did not attempt to communicate with staff or request mercy in any capacity. Student 6 remained incredibly distressed during this time and repeatedly demanded mercy for Student 11, though this went ignored. Dr. Muranaka continued the execution as instructed. As the gasoline levels inside the car continued to rise, 11 soon became disoriented and confused, likely due to the increasing fumes and lack of breathable air within the vehicle. As the gasoline began to reach the roof of the car, 11 struggled vehemently to breathe and was soon completely submerged. As soon as 11's head had been completely covered, the gasoline was ignited, causing the entire vehicle to explode.
How'd that not destroy the whole damn facility?
Yeah, how didn't it?
That's more of a question for the rabbit than for me. I don't really get how the execution chamber works. How'd they get the car down there?
Rabbit.
That's usually just what I assume.
Yeah.
Honestly. I'm feeling really sick right now, so I'm just gonna end the recording here, if that's okay.
Yeah, go lie down.
Okay. Dr. Muranaga, Session 2, Log 55, end.
What a chapter, bro. What a crazy fucking chapter. Let's see what we got next. Grieve. Oh, look who it is.
Dr. Kuneyasu.
Manamoku.
You seem unwell.
What do you need?
You seem to have been crying.
What do you need?
Did you feel a particular connection to one of the students that was lost today?
Mm-hmm.
I won't share that information with Dr. Yonakura, if you'd prefer. I would gain nothing from doing so.
You know, Seki, I don't feel bad for
knew
you.
15 from before the game. That's all it was.
You seem to be rather emotional about this.
I'm not.
Seki, this
How
is
did
your
you know
own fucking
Nishiguchi
thing.
Mutsuko?
We've lived in the same city for a while. That's all it is.
I see.
Her family runs a restaurant I've been to a couple of times.
A couple times.
A lot. I've actually been going there every now and again since she was pretty young.
I see.
I think she must have been 7. Had to be around 7. She had a few older brothers too. One of them's not around anymore. The other 2 are lively. I've been friends with her dad for a while.
You know, Seki, I would say I feel bad for you, but you actively choose to be in this whole thing, so I really kind of just don't feel bad for you. It's like, damn, bro. Fucking, this is awful that this happened to this girl. It's almost like I'm kind of part of the problem here, you know? Like, maybe just you shouldn't have been part of this to begin with. Like, literally, I'm gonna tell you right now, just because he didn't pick the students that are in here, he is still accountable. Let's not forget that this motherfucker chooses, he is here. He chooses to be here. He is still here regardless. He had the choice from day one to fucking leave, or to not be part of this, and he still chose to be part of this. Sure, he can't leave now, but he did have a part of being in this. Let's not forget, we are going to hold this motherfucker accountable. Let's not forget it. So don't feel too bad for him. Yeah, he had a connection. He is still partly responsible for this. They can't exactly leave. Okay, yes, I get that, chat. I'm saying that he shouldn't have been part of it from the beginning. He had a choice from the beginning, and he didn't need to be part of it, and he chose to be. So that is on him. That is still his own fault. Regardless of whether or not he can leave or not, he chose to be part of this. I don't feel bad for him. He knew what he was getting into. Or I assume he knew what he was getting into. Like,
God. Fuck.
Let's not feel bad
You
for him,
seem
bro.
to be struggling with this.
Good.
Is it?
She recognized me. She said my name. She said my fucking name. Yonakura would kill me if she saw me like this.
You don't need to worry about that right now. She's occupied.
All the people that are part of this, fuck them. Especially Khan and Yonakura, fuck them. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh. Sorry, I don't know why it skipped. I accidentally hit a button.
A couple of times. Been friends with her dad for a while. She said my fucking name. Yonakura would kill me if she saw me like this.
You don't need to worry about that right now. She's occupied at the moment. You may grieve freely, at your own discretion. How does it feel to experience a loss?
Feels like I'm a horrible person. Feels like I just
I'll give it, you know
a
what?
kid.
I will cut him some slack in the sense that at least he actually has some empathy for someone that wasn't even related to him. I'll cut some slack for him. But, like, at the same time, because, like, think of it this way. He is, like, grieving over someone that wasn't even his own daughter. Meanwhile, you have Yonakura who's like, oh yeah, my daughter is cute. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, Can we all agree at least, like, at least some little respect for him for that? The slightest tiny bit of respect of, wow, he has the slightest bit of empathy. But other than that, fuck him. Let's all agree. Fuck him. Don't care. Yonakura, though, and Khan, honestly, throw them in they're fucking evil as shit. Execute them. Yeah.
I see.
God, what the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing?
I'm sorry that things have gone as far as this. I suppose there's no looking back on the matter now.
She's dead.
Yep, she's dead.
She's dead.
You chose to become a part of this project.
I'm sorry for your pain. Truly. Regardless of the path you have chosen to take, I firmly believe that under different circumstances...
See? You hear what she just said? The path that you have chosen to take. You! That's right, we're talking about you, Seki. You chose to take this path. You chose to take this path. That is on you. I know he can't leave because of reasons we already discussed, but... Yep, you chose this path. This is on you. This is on you. Don't forget Tadematsu, she's a confirmed pedophile. Okay. I don't even really remember which one that is. And, if that's from the, staff side, I don't read staff side. I don't know anything about it. I don't really care to know anything about it. But sure, we'll say Tadematsu too.
In a fairer world, you would have done otherwise. Hopefully, those are the values you've imparted on the family you've left behind. Goodbye, Seki.
God
True.
damn it.
True, you're right. You're right, Tip Puzzle. If it takes 16 dead kids for you to realize you might be doing a bad thing, like, that's kind of on you.
Fuck.
Consultation? Who's this?
Dr. Higashigaki.
Oh, Higashikaki. I don't know who this
Monomoko. Sorry. I'm all right. Just a little bit weepy after that whole ordeal. Eh? Whew. How are you?
I am not at my best.
Yeah. Me neither, kiddo. That was a bit of a tough one.
Indeed.
You've been popping in
I don't
to
think this
visit
is
me.
100% Seki's fault. Well, yeah, it's obviously not 100% Seki's fault, but he's still part of the project. Like, obviously he's not the person that threw her in there. Otherwise, he wouldn't be fucking crying like that. But like, again,
a lot more.
Don't feel too bad for him. Part of the project.
I find you compelling. You caught my interest during our initial meeting.
Oh? Is that so? How'd I go and do that now?
I'm not sure. I just find that you stand out from your colleagues in some regard.
Well, thank you. I think.
Is it hard for you to watch the students die?
It's not easy.
Why not?
I don't think it's exactly easy to watch anyone die.
Wow.
They're still people, whether they're in the killing game or not, right? Besides, they're my son's age, remember? Kinda hits a little bit too close to home.
Yeah, and your son's about to get pulled in for White, I bet.
Do you feel guilt over the student deaths?
Definitely. Do you?
Definitely.
I know there's nothing I can do to stop this whole crazy thing. I feel like that window closed a long time ago.
You are correct.
I'm not as strong as you are, unfortunately. Can't really be helped.
Yeah, and your son's gonna get pulled in for White. I can almost guarantee it. Don't know who your son is, but I can almost guarantee he will.
I'm afraid I'd best be going, Dr. Higashigaki. Please take care, and enjoy your afternoon.
Hard to enjoy any afternoon.
Imagine her son gets pulled for Tetro away. Oh, it's already gonna happen. I mean, this already sealed the deal.
And eating ration chunks. But I'll see what I can do. You take care now.
Goodbye.
Oh!
You realize it's the middle of
Wait, this is it. This is what I was asking about earlier. Bleeding meetings. No way.
the night, right?
Do you think that matters at the moment?
Alright, come on. Is Sukigata coming?
No,
What?
he's not coming. He doesn't know he's part of this. You're not going to tell him, I'm not going to tell him, and he's not going to find out.
Let's fucking
Do you
go.
understand?
Bleeding meetings.
The hell? Why not?
Because if he knows that I'm putting myself on the line, he's not going to let me do it.
W chat for not spoiling it, bro.
So you want to do the sabotages then?
I want to do the sabotages, I want to do the murder, and I want to successfully get through the trial. Then, I want to leave. And I want to take 5 people with me. And I want one
W
more
chat
people
for pretending
to
it wasn't
leave.
real.
What? Why?
Because that's what Matthias wants. And if he didn't want that, he would not be coming with us.
Wow, thanks.
I don't know why he's so insistent on bringing you along, but he is. He wants you saved, he wants you out of Kobe. That's what he said.
What? Why? Why did he say that?
I wouldn't know.
God, the hell is his problem?
Enough. Focus.
On what? What are we even talking about?
I want to tell you exactly what I'm planning on doing.
Alright, let's hear it then.
We are doing the sabotage tonight. After that, we're recruiting Den Den.
What? Den Den? For what? She'd be completely useless.
It doesn't matter that she be useless. She's not there to do anything. She's there so we can collaborate with Hirose.
I see what you're doing. If we pull Den Den in, Hirose will need to cooperate.
Exactly. Collateral.
She's smart.
We bring Den Den in, and we use Hirose as collateral on the first day. We tell her that if she stays quiet, we'll bring in Hirose. Then on day 2, we bring in Hirose, and we tell him that if he cooperates, he and Den Den can both leave alive. It's bartering.
Okay, this sounds fun.
On the 3rd day, we bring in Kamada.
No. No, the fuck we don't. This isn't fun anymore.
No, the fuck we do.
Crucial. It has to be Kamada.
We're not saving Kumada. You realize that if you do this right, then these 6 people will make it out alive, right? We're not bringing Kumada.
Is he gonna say it was Tay?
You're upset because we're not bringing Atsushi.
No, I'm upset because I fucking hate Kumada. Why the hell is she crucial?
Because we'll be killing Mutsuko. As soon as we have Hirose on the team, we have a medical professional. He's going to instruct me on how exactly to kill Nishiguchi while leaving behind the smallest amount of evidence. Preferably no evidence. That's not all I need him for, though.
Wait. But why Nishiguchi?
Because if it's Nishiguchi, we can frame Yadabashi.
Then why can't we kill Kumada?
Because Nishiguchi isn't going to cooperate. There are no circumstances under which you would agree to let the other 2 die.
Oh, yep, there you go. That's why. There we go. I mean, I think someone in chat also said that too, but, like, that's kind of smart.
Okay, so you've got Hirose, then what?
Then we bring in Kamada and explain everything to her. She wants to get out of here more than she wants to keep everyone else alive. She'll agree to work with us if it means she can leave.
What's she gonna do?
She's going to play diversion. I just need her to separate Yadabashi and Nishiguchi. They're together constantly. We can't attack Nishiguchi with Yadabashi right there.
How is she going to separate them, though?
She'll have a good reason to turn Nishiguchi away. Nishiguchi's going to be incredibly suspicious on day 3.
What? She is?
Oh, yeah.
Of course she is. She'll have just poisoned the entire student body.
Huh. I think I like you.
Well, stop liking me. Like the plan. Like doing what I tell you to do.
Okay, then. What are you telling me to do?
Your contribution is extremely simple.
Yeah, what is his
All
contribution?
you need to do is pull one switch. That's it.
A switch?
On D3, you're going to pull the fire alarm.
He pulled the fire alarm. What?
Fire alarm.
Wait, how I put him in?
Like you don't know what I'm saying.
Because what the hell is a fire alarm?
He doesn't know how to fire?
The handle,
Okay.
the red handle on the wall in the dorms. You pull it down, and it sets off an extremely loud alarm.
Oh, what? Awesome, sure, I'll do that.
Thank you. That's all you need to do. After that, do whatever you want. Just keep your mouth shut about it.
Wow.
And there's definitely no bringing Tay?
No. It won't work.
Damn.
Tay won't cooperate. But do you truly, honestly believe Tay will cooperate with us?
Maybe.
No. Let's stick with your plan.
Thank you.
Regroup tomorrow?
Right. Privately.
Right. I'll see you then.
This meeting didn't happen.
Of course not. Of course not.
That's actually. Oh, he did say. Oh, maybe he did say. Okay, my fault.
What's going on? Dun, listen to me. Above all else, I need you to be completely cooperative. No matter what I say, no matter what you have to do, you need to cooperate. Do you understand? Oh, God. This isn't real. Dun, you're going to be fine. Oh, God! I don't want to be bleeding! I know, but you need to listen to me.
Fucking Dun, bro.
Can you shut up? We've got shit to discuss.
I don't want to kill someone! You're not killing anyone, Dun. You're barely going to do a thing. Oh, God! Oh, God! I can't!
Dude, poor Dun, bro.
You have to. I can't! Dun, if you and Hiroshi want to...
Bro, you know what this feels like right now? You know what this feels like? Hold on, let me pull it up in another tab. Let me show you all what this feels like right now. You know what this shit feels like? I don't know why, but if y'all have watched Naruto, it feels like whenever they would have those meetings with like the holograms, I can just picture the da da da. It's like right now, fucking Ogura is like Pain. She's like Pain or like Toby, like running the fucking Akatsuki. Dude, the bleeding are just the Akatsuki. That's kind of crazy.
Facility alive. You need to cooperate. I can't. Oh, God. Tomorrow, we're going to recruit Hirose. The next day, you're going to take some medicine and go to sleep. That's it. You don't have to do anything else.
It's a pretty cushy job.
Wow.
Who are you going to kill? Let's go. Ogura, you can't! Ten. All you need to do is go to sleep. I don't want to do this.
Sucks to be you. Do it for the doctor if you're that broken up about it.
How can you just not care? You're going to kill her! Keep your voice down!
Den, someone's gonna kill someone else either way. We already watched it happen. If you go with our plan, at the very least, 6 of us get to leave. That's better than 1. And it's a lot better than you being dead, yeah?
True.
Just do what she says. She has a plan. You barely have to do anything, and you're already complaining.
Okay. Very well. Allow me to explain the plan. Doctor!
What? Den?
I'm so sorry.
Just calm down for a minute.
Does it tell us where they're having these meetings at? Because I'm curious how they didn't get caught. Oh, it doesn't say. Huh. Interesting.
What's going on?
Welcome to the bleeding, Doc.
What?
Your presence is greatly valued here.
It better not be. Because I'm not helping you. Why the hell would you drag me into this?
It was Den's idea.
What? Den, follow too.
What the hell is going on?
We have a plan that I want you to review.
I really don't know how the hell they didn't get caught.
You are. Because there's no possible way that you and Denden are both making it out alive if you don't. What are the odds that you both survive? We have to survive 5 trials, yes? That means that at most, 6 of us are making it out of here unscathed. At most. What do you think the odds are that 2 of those 6 will be you and Denden? This is your best escape.
What's your plan?
Our target is Mutsuko. Tomorrow, we're going to enact a poisoning on the student body. We'll frame her for it. What do we have in the school that would make everyone unwell without killing them?
Something from Dr. Turanosuke's lab? The one with poisons. What symptoms are you looking for?
Nothing too egregious. Something you can cure.
Fly agaric. It'd be easy to slip into the kind of food that Nishiguchi cooks.
Is it really okay to be helping them?
I don't have much of a choice now, do I?
Where's that Hippocratic oath, Doc?
Hold on. I'd rather her listen to me and do something ultimately harmless than have her mess up and kill everyone with the wrong plant at the wrong dosage.
So how do you fit in the part where she kills someone at the end?
That's... Who are you recruiting last? Because unless it's Mion, I'm not cooperating.
Oh! Unless it's Mion, I'm not cooperating. Bro's a gooner. Oh,
There'll be no argument about it.
What, Kumada? Are you serious?
That's what I said.
That's absurd. We're not recruiting Kumada.
Yes, Rosie, we are! Because this is my plan, and you're not in a position to join on the second day and make changes. I've already thought everything out.
Hypocritical
I need
oath.
you to cooperate, contribute, and listen to me. This is bigger than you.
Manuoka made a pocket dimension for them to recruit. That's kind of cool if they did.
We need to focus.
Who's the other bleeding?
What?
There are 4 of us here. There should be 5. Who isn't here?
Tsukigata.
So that's what you're doing this for.
If you understand, then you feel similarly, yes? Huh?
Just tell me what you need me to do.
Thank you.
I just hope you know that this is an awful thing you're doing. Whether I agree with it or not, whether you justify it or not, it's morally reprehensible.
I'm fine with that. Here's the plan. Listen closely. We're not doing that. We are. Okura, listen to me. We're not doing that. Pick somebody else. Plan doesn't work with somebody else. This plan is tailored to Nishiguchi. Then you can fuck off! I'm not killing her! And you're never getting out of here. Ever.
Should get recruited, so.
You've made an enemy of every person in this building. You're not making it through another 4 trials unharmed. If we even get that far. It takes one mistake for us to lose the trial. If that happens, only one person gets to leave. The only way that person is you is if you kill someone. So if you want to get out of here with anyone else alive, and if this is some sort of moral issue for you, then you're best off siding with the only team of 6 that can all leave together unscathed.
Oh, that's true. I never realized there's been a Tetro episode of 5 sprites.
I have a goal to work towards. That's all that matters right now. Do you understand the plan? And I don't have to kill her. You're gonna do that part? I am. I just have to distract the Aitabashi and make a few deliveries. That's all. Fine. Thank you, Kamada. Whatever. Just... We're doing all this tonight? We can't wait another day? It has to be tonight. If we wait any longer, we'll have too much time to prepare for our attack. Everything's already in place. Tonight. Fine. But you need to watch out for Yaitabashi. He's going to figure you out.
I think we've accounted for that to some degree.
We're taking out his closest ally. Ikada's going to handle the trial.
Yep.
Then, are we ready?
There's nothing else to discuss. Be on your way. Remember the plan. Everyone stay away from each other. Right.
Now you, Den. Stay with me.
One more thing before you go. If the trial begins to heat up, deny. I don't care how hard they pressure you. I don't care what evidence they have. Deny. Why don't we just kill 2 people? What? If we kill 2 people, then we win by numbers, right? Only if we can swing a vote. That'd be super easy, though. It's 1 vote. If we kill 2 people, we have twice the cover-up to do, twice the evidence, twice the chance to get caught. You're being unnecessarily greedy. 1 kill, 1 flawless kill. Everyone, go. Right, whatever.
Later, Noriko.
Damn. And there you have it.
I don't like how nervous you look.
I'm fine.
You sure?
I'm fine. We've been preparing for days.
Ogura, seriously, if you flake at the last second, you're gonna die. This has to go down perfectly.
God, it's so unfair.
Huh?
It's so unfair. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have to. If we were outside, I could save him myself. I could save you myself. It's not fair. That means has to die for this. It's not fair.
Dude.
I don't want to die. I don't want her to die. I don't want Matthias to go home to where he's going home to. I just want to save you. Both of you. Love you.
God damn, bro.
You're a serious fucking weirdo.
I just want to save you.
Why, though? Because Matthias told you to? You don't even know me. You don't even know what you're saving me from. Why do you care so much that you'd kill someone over it?
Because I know what I'm saving Matthias from. And if he knows you, then
It's not the same thing.
tell me.
No, that's not happening.
Please.
Ogre's a
Why?
real one, bro.
Because when we get out of here, I'm not going to know how to find you. Not if I don't know where you are. Not if I don't know anything about you. If I can't find you, I can't save you.
Christ, fuck it. You're probably gonna die anyway.
I'm not.
Whatever. You wanna know that bad? It's nothing like Tsukigata's bullshit.
Let's hear it.
I'm not getting trafficked or whatever. I just live with my dad.
Yeah?
I don't know, he's fine, I guess. Hirose made a big deal about it, but like, I don't know.
What did Hirose say?
Is this seriously any of your business? He got all worked up about some of the stuff my dad does. That's it. He doesn't like... God, this is stupid! Why do you even care?
Daiki.
What?
Listen to me extremely closely.
Okay. Listening.
The world you're going back into is disgusting. It's filthy. Every class of society, especially the classes we're trained to respect, every class is crawling with disgusting, filthy people. Awful, awful people. People who see someone like you, someone like a child who can't defend themselves, and they see an opportunity to pursue something sick and twisted. And everyone in the world is shut up and pretend that we've got no idea that anything is happening at all. You know exactly what kinds of circles Matthias runs in. If he's been in your home, and if he's met your father, then that tells me more than enough about your father. Do you understand? It's sickening. Repulsive.
That's true.
We're meant to behave, play along, get picked off by vile people. No wonder you fit so comfortably with Tay. You're cut from the same cloth. You're burdened by repulsive vermin who take to the meat of younger hares. That's it, no? Listen to me. I will save you. Follow me, and I will save you. Lay me down and kill me, and I will save you. It doesn't matter. You're shaking.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Then perhaps we should call our meeting to a close for tonight.
Wait.
I have to leave. Tomorrow,
She is such a real
everything
one,
will come
bro.
to a head. Have faith. If we live, I will drag you out of your prison. If I die, you'll have to drag yourself out, tooth and nail. Either way, find salvation. The Ikeda who entered this building will die in this building. You need to be the Ikeda who walks free, alive.
Holy bars,
in a
bro.
nail.
Holy shit. Holy fucking bars, bro. That is a crazy final line. Holy shit. Chat, I can't lie, that was a really good chapter. That was a really, really good chapter. I think the bleeding was done pretty good. I think that they did a really good job with this chapter. This was really fucking good. And the culprit. The way that this series somehow manages to make me forgive the culprit most times is kind of crazy. It really kind of is. Maybe not forgive the culprit, but like make me feel sympathy for them for what they're doing, because like she had like good intentions, I feel like, for the most part. Let me pull up the bingo. I don't know if I want to do the bingo board today. But let me see, where are we at? Default stuff. I don't know if I want to make the chapter 3 one right now. So let's go through this. I don't know why my face cam is still right here. I'm not hiding my face cam for a second. Body discovery, Unimind freaking moment. I don't think he hears I got huge lore drop. Tay got into actually, I don't think he did. Ika didn't get knocked out. Monomoka reminisces of the pink group. Shikira sick. Pink cast. I actually don't know if authentic Japanese thing. I think he's kind of stopped that bit. Ogra locked in. She really locked in. Ikeda rage bait, so stop seeing. Technically, yes. I don't want to hear anyone in chat argue that. Oh well, so technically still friends of Nishiguchi, but like she's dead. Like she can't kind of be a friend. I mean, she was still friends, but like, again, you get it. Poison. Ruka maintains leadership role. Denfan fulfills a nurse role. Character comes out. I think that happened. Somewhat. Slight Ono Akuma mentioned. Michael I think picked a fight. Isada. The motive was secret related. Um, actually, you said it in so blind motion. I think that's what we got. So we got like a good majority of this board right. I feel like a lot of it was right. Um, the only thing is, I think Isoda still just hasn't really joined the group. What did someone say? Fraggle says, I wish Ogre got a spotlight though. Was an avid Ogre a voter? Anyone? I think honestly, okay, so the bleeding we got like mostly right. Got most of them right. I should have put her in innocent. I don't know why I didn't. Innocent. That's what it turned out to be. That was the triple bingo. Hell yeah. Alright. So wait, going back to the other Tetro tier list. Tetro tier list. I think this is the one I had that had the So now we gotta move it. Ogre, I had a survivor. We're gonna move her down. Ogre, I'm kind of feeling is gonna be a survivor. Does this mean you revoke Ogre's cornball license? No, she's still a cornball. She is a cornball, but she locks in too. I wonder who Hirose knows from the Pinklings. Well, let's see. Who do we got dying next chapter, chat? Let's make a prediction for that. And who do we have surviving? I think surviving, honestly. I like how I already had So in chapter 3. That's kind of funny. I don't know who I really see dying for chapter 3. Maybe Denden, Maikawa, Yokoi, and Tei. Okay, listen, because of the fact that Ikeda said chapter 3, or said that next chapter So and Ruka are gonna die, they're obviously not both gonna die. Like, one of them is gonna live. Because if they literally just did that, I mean, that would be, like, no fun. I'm just gonna be so honest. That would not be fun if it's just like, oh, there you go, there's the two victims. So I feel like that was Vaughn's way of saying, yeah, these two aren't gonna die next chapter. Or at least not both of them are. Hirose is cooked. Yeah, Hirose has got that unfortunate, like, doctor thing where, you know, the medic of the group usually gets slimed by chapter 3. I feel like I gotta put Hirose there. I really don't want Hirose. Tei is Dunzo. Actually, yeah, Tei might honestly not make it. I just don't feel like she's gonna make it either. Yaidabashi, okay, Ikeda is like, here's the thing. Maybe Ikeda makes it, but Ikeda's really giving me, like, a mix of, like, Wada. He's giving a mix of Wada vibes, but also, what do you call it? What is his name? Kamimura. I'm getting mixed vibes. It's like Kamimura Wada vibes from Ikeda. So is it gonna be more like Wada and survives? Or is it going to be like or is it gonna be like Kamimura and get killed? I'm leaning more towards Wada. And here's the thing. I feel like in Pink, it was kind of obvious. I don't want to say it was kind of obvious. That's not really the right way to say it. With Pink, the thing was that a lot of the people that, like, I'm actually kind of curious. Is that actually the Trial of the Double feature is the most viewed video? Okay, cool. Trial of the Lost Nomad is also really high. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, Digital Angel. Wow. Crazy work. Um. Anyway, what was I saying? With Pink, I feel like it was. I don't want to say it was kind of obvious, but like, bro, the way that like, with like, you could tell that there was more spotlight and like more videos of like characters like Kamimura. Like it's like, oh, Kamimura is like, or not, sorry, not, I'm saying Kamimura. I mean Hiroaki. There's more videos of Hiroaki than there was like of like who? Fucking I'm gonna use Haruta for an example. Like Haruta got like no fucking screen time. Um if it's a character they don't really care much about, and it's a character you see getting like repeated episodes after episodes, it's like it feels pretty obvious that like I don't feel like Vaughn is gonna kill them off for at least a while. Like let's take a look at the who do we have in like reoccurring episodes in the thumbnails the most. So that's Ikeda. I think is that Ikeda? I don't know if that's Ikeda or not. Ikeda's there. Like Ikeda's not getting killed for a fucking hot minute, bro. I can tell you that straight up. Ikeda has been in a lot of these thumbnails, and there's a very important storyline going on of him. Ikeda's not getting killed. Who else gets like shit ton of screen time? Kumada for me is going to fulfill the same kind of role that Tomba filled in Pink. I think she's safe. Like there was a while where I was like, oh, she's gonna probably get killed off, but I think she's gonna make it to the end. I think So gets killed chapter 5. Either it's chapter 5 or he survives. I don't know which. Ninomiya seems like a survivor. To me at least. I don't think Snowball's making it to the end though. I can't lie. Maikawa maybe makes it to the end. Maybe these two make it to like chapter 5. Rika, let's see, she might pull Ken. Who's your favorite and least favorite character? Of this cast, favorite character is still Ikeda. With like, I think Hirose is also kind of up there for me. Least favorite, well, my least favorite got slimed in chapter 1. I'm sorry, I feel sympathy for her, but I did not care for Ono. I don't think it's a hot take. I did not care for Ono. But like of the current cast, it's still probably Kumada. Like she's a tragic character, don't get me wrong, but I just don't care for Ono. You could not make me care for Ono that much. Like even as like the culprit, like man. I feel bad for her, the kid. Don't get me wrong, but just I don't care for Ono. There you go. There's my answer. I'm a believer in the So can win the last trial theory. Chapter 4, who's getting slimed? Probably Den. And yeah, no, that's me too. That's me too, mentally psycho. I'm right there with you. I get that she killed for her daughter, but like I didn't care for her. Only funny thing about Ono was the crowbar. That was it. Only thing I actually cared about with Ono. I don't get how people can't understand that you can understand and sympathize with a character but also not like them. Two things can be true. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I I can understand and sympathize with a character, but it doesn't mean I have to like them. So can't be a killer because it would be obvious and he leads all the trials. At least one of Denden, Isoda, and Hirose are not. I mean, unfortunately, it's got to be Hirose. Hirose is gonna get slimed. Maikawa dies chapter 4. Guys, can we have at least one buff character like survive? Please. I say we let Maikawa survive. Especially the connection with Monomoko we're getting early on. I feel like that's looking likely. Snowball's cooked, bro. I said it before. I said it early on. Snowball was gonna fucking get slimed early on. I really thought he was gonna be the killer victim in this chapter. I'm surprised he wasn't. If Snowball lives, I'm genuinely shocked. I genuinely would be shocked. For me, there are certain characters when you can tell, and this sounds fucked up to say, but you can tell of like a duo of like two characters which one is probably gonna be the one that lives and which one doesn't. Like, when it came to Pink, I feel like it's kind of obvious that between Suno and Wada's gonna have to be the one to live because his storyline, just like, for one, he's like focused on a lot more, and two, like he was just the character. It's like she's like the underdog you want to root for. So like I think Maikawa might be safe, and between Maikawa and Snowball, Snowball's getting slimed. I'm sorry, Snowball is the one that's getting slimed. Who else do we got? I mean, honestly, I hate to say it, but I don't really see Denden living. Don't really see that happening. If we're gonna pick one character from each friend group that survives, like honestly, Ikeda surviving of like his duo, Kumada's gonna survive out of like their three. He's probably gonna survive. I mean, he's kind of his own thing. Mion's gonna survive out of like the trio of them, Hirose and Denden. Ruka's a weird one where I don't know if Ruka would be a killer or if Ruka would like survive or be a victim, but I have Ruka kind of up here, and then Maikawa. Everyone else I feel like is on the chopping block. Me personally. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And like, I don't really think there's anything convincing him to kill. Like, he's made it very fucking clear he doesn't want to kill. So he's gonna be a victim. He has made it extremely fucking clear. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will have to bring him down. Maybe I'll bring him down for chapter 4. That is true, because of the insulin. What if him running out of the insulin drives him to kill? Because he's like, oh, I'm gonna be dead either way. I guess I'll just kill someone and try and get out. Like, I can see him maybe killing Denden. That could actually be a thing that happens. I can see that. We're gonna have a mostly girl. This will be like the opposite of Pink. Mostly girl survivors, except for Ikeda. And we're not including Mion, but like, you know, three girls and Ikeda. Maybe it'll be reverse. Oh yeah, it's Hippocratic oath. Yeah. His hypocritical oath. Not wanting to be trapped. Maybe. Perhaps. Hirose has gone down for me after this trial. He doesn't go down for me, to be honest with you. The canonically only chubby character we had was Haruta. I don't think Haruta was that chubby. Was he really? Are we really gonna say Harada's chubby? He does not look chubby. What do you mean? Buddy is like built like average. That's cool fan art. I don't know who made that, but that's cool. It was stated by Vaughn. Harada is chubby, you just can't see it. Okay, maybe I just don't know what chubby means, because I don't know. To me, like, I'm looking at this, he does not look chubby. He does not even look that big. His neck is pretty thick. I mean, I guess he's like a little bit chubby, but like not really. I really don't think so. He looks like average body. Wait, to me at least. I don't know. I guess I don't know what chubby means though. Um, both Ikeda and Kumada surviving? Yeah, I don't see why not. Kai from Eden's Garden is also chubby. Who's Kai? Let me see Kai. Are we serious? Am I getting baited right now? Like, I'm not sure if chat doesn't know what chubby means or if I don't know what chubby means, but he does not look chubby. That's like average. That is like average. Okay, listen, if we're gonna call anyone chubby from Eden's Garden, that's chubby. Let's be serious, that's chubby. That to me right there means, that's what, when I see this, that looks like chubby to me. Is her name Eloise? I forget what her name is. To me, she looks chubby. That is what I think of when I hear the word chubby. I don't think chat knows what the word chubby means. I'm sorry, but like that is... And that's not her catching a stray, I'm just saying it for what it is. Like, to me, she is chubby. That is what chubby looks like to me. Brother, this is not fucking chubby. What are we talking about? Is this fan art someone made? I mean, not really, bro. I don't know. I don't think maybe I don't know what the word chubby means, but... Extra fat in some parts, not plus size, if I'm correct. Okay, I don't know. Is that supposed to be him right there? Even in this fan art, he doesn't even look chubby, bro. Okay, alright. You know what? We can sit here and argue about chubbiness all day. Okay. I'm gonna argue with a wall, I guess. Anyway, regardless, we're getting off topic. This is the new updated one that I'm gonna go with, that I feel meh about. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel. You guys can tell me what you think. I'm going with this for now. I think this is like... I think the survivors I feel pretty good about. We'll go with this. Like, vice versa. You can switch it out. But this is who I'm feeling for surviving cast. Survivors, and Chapter 5, someone's gonna slime out Matthias. Alright. Anyway, guys, I think that's it. Join the Discord. W trial. Oh, and one other thing. I got my nose pierced. I don't know if you... Oh, wait. Am I showing up the wrong side? There you go. Maybe you can see it now. Got my nose pierced. So... very cool. That's about it. That's all I got. I am gonna go chill out and enjoy my day off. Peace out, gang. I'll make a thumbnail later, by the way. I've been very lazy when it comes to the last two thumbnails. Anyway, peace.